nugs.
Oh, you're doing horrible then.
We are officially live.
I have to eat
What's
my
wrong with
yogurt
chicken nugs?
first.
Yogurt.
Yeah, I was watching the yogurt episode of Billy and Mandy, and I
And it
had
made-
I had
Oh.
to get yogurt.
Do you
Makes
also
me
get that
want
thing where when you
Yeah.
like are eating something plastic, you have to read about the thing you're eating?
When I like go to, if I get any kind of food, and I don't like have a cartoon like BoJack or Moral Oral or anything like that I'm gonna like actually watch, I will go onto YouTube and watch like groups of people eating it, like Rhett and Link, or I'll watch All Deaf Digital. Like I'll just watch people talk about the food.
Yeah, I do that too.
I admittedly don't do that for food, but I do that for like audio stuff or like computer stuff. I'll be like,
You eat the computers?
on the weekends. Best $1,200 I ever spent. No, but like when I got my 4080, for example, I looked at stuff and kind of just like looked at how unbelievably powerful of a card it was the entire time I was waiting for it to be delivered. And
Hello.
So,
Hey, Anki.
Boo. I'm here to ruin everyone's good time.
How dare you?
Also, I don't know if anybody told any of our guest artists this, but this is a safe for work stream.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good.
It's a no PP.
No PP.
All right.
I
Keep
believe
it
there were
above
also
the
some
belt.
rules to go over for the new guests.
Okay.
What was that?
Not even like a
Or some rules
childishly
to go
drawn
over.
one? Okay.
So
Yeah.
here are some basic rules to keep in mind. Keep it positive. Don't try to talk over one another. And overall, just have a good time and try to be kind and considerate in regards to the canvas size and your drawing size. The canvas is pretty large, but don't draw huge.
Yeah.
All right.
One other thing. Sometimes people in the chat might ask for drawing requests. That is 100% your prerogative if you want to do them or not. You are absolutely 100% not pressured to do anything like that.
yep,
And if you step on
Requests.
toes, Ellie will kill you.
that's true.
Oh no.
I have,
Don't kill me.
I got my
Ellie
fingers on
likes
the buttons
toes
already.
So
Well,
If you step
step
on
on
anyone's toes, Ellie will just sit on your face with her ginormous bird ass.
Look, it is a death worthy of
hey,
Valhalla.
don't threaten me with a good time, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Can you post Ellie Prime?
Oh, we're gonna get Ellie Prime all up in here. Hold on, let me get it.
Yeah, post them in
I'll also put my little thumbsies up and say, this isn't just as a quick thing, please don't ask me to be therapy person, because I've done enough therapy this week. No more
Okay.
therapy.
That is
Pals,
entirely
I can't
valid.
Fix problems.
Well, Minty, I've just been having the most interesting day.
give her worse trauma.
$35 an hour.
Minty, I have this rash
That's my
on my
rate.
back.
I'm not
Sorry.
a GP. Go see a GP if you have a rash on your back. I've had fucking clients walk in heavily bleeding from their cuts on their leg because they slipped, and it's like, go to a doctor. No, I'm fine. You're bleeding. You're fucking bleeding. There's blood on my goddamn floor.
What's the
Oh.
Pokemon that has that angry face? What owl is that? What's the evolution?
It's
of
Noctowl and
Pikachu.
Venonat.
Noctowl and Venonat. Okay, just had to make sure.
I also want to say I can't draw in the draw pile yet because my housemates decided to have a nap at 1 p.m. The iPad's in his room.
I'm sorry. Am I getting in your way, Richter?
I'm not drawing. I'm just on the draw pile to watch everyone else draw.
Hey, Richter, mouse high five.
Excellent.
It's okay, Minty.
Ellie Prime
Yeah,
is not
you're
part of the stream.
Filthy.
Are we not allowed? All right, we're good. We're good. Are we good? We good?
I think we're good.
All right. Okay.
I'm dying, Squirtle. I'm just currently doodling something for Chase. It's Belith looking like that one Elite Four.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm seeing anyone else's lines on my screen.
Zoom out. scroll outwards.
I'm just trying to get used to this because I'm used to Clip Studio Paint.
Mm-hmm.
Same. Magma / Aggie is
Strange.
fairly janky.
It's a little bit, yeah.
Den, is that what you wanted done with Ellie Prime?
I can't see yet. I'm focused on Clip Studio. 1 second. I'll be joining that art program in a moment.
Well, I have Ellie Prime as like a little sticker on the stream down the bottom right hand corner.
Good. Okay, hand up.
They are
What's
almost-
Ellie Prime?
Look at the stream.
It's a fucking Pokemon fusion from when they were playing the Pokemon Fusion mod earlier today.
It's Ellie Prime.
How dare you?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't even seen Soft, have you? Soft.
Oh, Soft, you got a cool one. What's
That's
the
Infernape and Vileplume.
Infernape and Vileplume? Okay.
Why Infernape?
You'll see. Hold on.
Why not?
Why not Infernape?
You'll see why. I'll show you in just a moment.
There's
Well,
a
why not
very
is also a
particular
Pokemon.
reason.
Are you making a monkey out of me?
We did make a monkey out of you, and you're gonna love it. You check it out. I'm Bodhisattva.
Help me, Doctor.
That actually does look like Merlin.
It's pretty fucking baller.
That looks like Merlin if Merlin were a monkey.
Monkey.
I thought about it as like it's like a sort of mushroomy flower
Sword.
top hat, and then I thought, oh yeah, Soft loves balloons. I do enjoy funny monkey.
You want to see what my main Pokemon is? Like
No.
what I named him Victor after my
No.
Gengar. Well, that's too bad,
No.
Ellie. I'm not talking to you. Your opinion doesn't matter here. I'm posting.
You're always talking to me.
Victor.
Yeah, it's Victor. Like my Gengar Sona. My Gengar.
Okay.
His name is
Vector,
Victor.
direction, and magnitude.
He's a Gengar
Oh, yeah.
Lucario. He's fucking baller.
He's a what?
Gengar Lucario.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Do we need to choose different colors for our drawings?
It helps.
You don't have to.
Yeah, it helps though. Generally speaking, like people kind of just pick a corner and go for it, but there's also a lot more artists now than we usually have. So
Yeah, it's
Well,
good.
we have. We
If-
actually only have 5.
If we are doing so I need to ask artists, I'm going to generally assume that you're not doing requests, but I will read them as they come just in case somebody wants to pick them up or thinks the idea is worth drawing. We do have one really quick request there that says, if you're doing art request, Moxie skeleton. Not that I hate Moxie, I just always wondered what an imp skeletal structure would look like.
I've drawn a throttle skeleton before.
Hey, Plastic.
God,
what
that
kind
was so
of,
long ago.
What's
Plastic? What kind of pen are you using there?
I'm using it's just the brush. But I have the opacity down, I have the stabilizer up, I have like
That's the way we like to, you know.
What were you saying, Soft? Real quick.
Oh no,
Ask
it's
a
just
question.
Plastic said opacity down, stabilizer up. That's the way we
That's
like
the
to,
way-
you know.
Sticking to oil spills, system won't put a better wheel.
Oh my lord.
This one's beyond me.
hey,
That's just the song.
Hey.
hey, I'm gonna make an art request for anyone who wants to do it.
All right.
I need someone to draw Throttle absolutely having a Ford F-150 2017 EcoBoost moment.
What?
Nobody
Explain.
listened to him.
If that's unacceptable, I'll also accept a 2005 Subaru Forester 2.5 XT MT moment.
Shut the
Sorry,
fuck up.
what? I must be missing something.
Oh my god.
You're missing literally nothing, I promise. Don't
The
even worry
artists are
about it.
hanging on by a thread of caffeine. Don't scare them.
Seb, you can say your request and I will read it out. It is up to the artists if they want to take it.
Oh shit! Hi Seb.
Hey Seb.
Oh my god, is that the
Oh,
Mexican
howdy.
69?
Can't call people that.
That's his name, Mexican 69.
Oh yeah.
Very
His name
rude.
is Nintendo 64.
Is it possible to do multiple layers?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Mm-hmm.
So you just go over there on the
Go down to the
right-hand
bottom
side,
right.
much like Photoshop or most other things. You just click New Layer.
I don't know that I've ever seen anyone use multiple layers on this.
I'm using it right now.
Yes, we have.
I've done it.
I've done it, but then I tend to like just undo them.
You're
I'm
wrong,
like, oh, yeah,
Soft.
now
You're
merge.
wrong.
No, see, you misunderstand. I'm dumb.
No,
You're not dumb.
I do actually have a legitimate request, and this one is specifically for Den. Draw Throttle making the fucking Pepperman face from Pizza Tower.
What?
Okay, in the moment.
What?
See, I did a Pizza Tower request because I knew Den would like that.
That's fucked up.
I'm
Can't
on
believe
this
you do
train
this to
too.
me.
We Gucci.
I have an idea.
The fear.
What's your
Oh.
idea?
You'll have to see.
Make it
Okay.
reality.
All right, so here is
Alright.
here is Seb's
Have to use the
request.
bathroom.
If anybody's down, they said they are requesting their OC tempo to be drawn, and they're posting the reference in art requests or art stream requests. If
Yes.
you're interested.
On that note, someone should probably grab Throttle. Oh, wait, no, that's Din. Never mind. Din knows.
Din
I know.
is basically the one who has exclusively drawn Throttle since his fucking conception.
Okay,
I think
I'm using
didn't-
the brush or the paint tool. Let's see if it fills everything.
Didn't-
I did good.
Didn't Voris draw him once?
Boris did draw him once, yeah. In fact, it's like one of the only pictures where he like genuinely looks super attractive.
Where he looks like normal and not like a fucking gremlin?
Yeah, where he doesn't look like a fucking gremlin, yeah. Is that in my LB art folder? Oh, there's here's a throwback. Oh, I'm gonna post it in Live on Air.
Also, goddamn Seb, that is a cool OC design.
Here's a throwback just
Now I gotta
for
see.
here's a throwback just for Dim.
Well, that is cool. I like the It's kind of like a. I don't know.
Sorry?
Is that like just drawn over like a dead frog?
Yeah, dried up Throttle.
Jesus Christ.
I know what I do.
I think it's because like the frog is embedded in cement.
I don't know who Throttle is.
He is
Throttle
my
is-
Imposi, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
tiny.
talking about biker mice from Mars, and I'm like, am I the?
Oh, he is a
not-
biker, actually.
Am I the?
Hey.
Am I the only?
Oh no, I remember Biker Mice from Mars.
What's the
Plastic, are you drawing Saturn devouring his son, but it's Moxie and Crimson?
I love that, but I hate that.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
It's so fucking cursed.
I'm gonna as punishment for your crimes, Plastic, you need to like actually finish that picture, post it on fucking Twitter, and tag Vivziepop when you do.
I'm not tagging her.
I
If other people want to fucking tag her, I can't control them. Though I wish I could, but I do not. I
Also,
What's up?
Richter, can you get me the reference of what pizza, or rather, what pepper?
Oh,
face
yeah,
you
Pepper
want?
Man.
'Cause he does make other faces.
Yeah, just literally fucking. It's a moving reference, but okay, I'm gonna give you two, and I'll DM them to you, and you
Yeah,
can pick
DM
which
too.
one you want.
Okay.
That
Right.
way,
Here's some more throwbacks, actually.
that way, it's a surprise to Ark.
Oh my lord.
Real quick, I'm going over chat. Yeah. We don't. Requests are entirely based on the artist's preference of taking them. I could have worded that better. Donations are very heavily appreciated, but they will not sway the likelihood of your request being accepted.
Essentially, yeah.
This isn't
For
like
the
a
sake of
commission
fairness.
stream.
Unless you
Yeah.
pay like $500,
In which case, yeah, we are your art sluts. Even I will get out a fucking pen.
We do occasionally do like charity streams where we will take like commission stuff, but
yeah.
I posted some more throwbacks on some amazing throttle art there.
I'm about
Din
to
has
make another
really bad
amazing
ideas today.
throttle art.
I love
here.
the one where he just has the strong hand from Scary Movie 2.
Strong hand.
Didn't I recently make him again with a strong hand?
You drew. I think you drew him with a strong hand. It with like a little wizard's hat, but I don't know where I don't think I saved that one. So it's somewhere in AOF chat, I think. I'd have to find it.
I miss my Clip Studio Paint brushes.
But here's
The
the
brush,
here's the picture.
the
Boris
brush
drew.
options on Magma aren't the best.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, I'd be okay
Make do
with
with what you
paying
can.
the damn subscription for Clip Studio Paint if they introduced a feature like this.
That would be cool to have like a
Yeah.
multi-stream option.
Mhm.
I'm a multi-stream option if you think about it.
I guess while we're talking about characters, I think to this day this is still my favorite one of Din's like shitty little chibi Merlin drawings.
Shitty
Not
little
shitty
Chibi
in-
Merlin is like the best though. He's such a gremlin.
Yeah.
That is really great. Also, the one that Panda Leafs did of Throttle, like he actually looks like someone that you would want to talk to and wouldn't file a restraining order against.
What? You wouldn't file a restraining order against Throttle?
Remember that time Throttle got baked into the fucking wedding cake and
Yeah,
was stuck there for 3 days?
That was a thing that happened. Yeah, he did get baked into a wedding cake.
It's real. I was there.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're gone? I didn't
No,
even notice.
I
Yeah,
honestly
I said
really
we are back.
I really like the version that Peachy drew. If you scroll it past Strong Hand Throttle there, that's the one that Peachy drew.
There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
That is a really cute Throttle.
I like how like up to a point he didn't have hair on the side of his head, but I think with the black hair along the side like that is like really cute.
Well, that's because it's supposed to be a undercut.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. It would definitely help if art stream requests was where you posted your art stream requests. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't meant to be.
That sounded so patronizing, condescending, and I'm going to kill you for it.
I'm shitting myself.
I'm canceling you on Twitter.
Yeah, you can't talk to trans people like that.
Oh my god.
You can't talk to anyone like that. You
Oh
can't talk to me.
No, you could talk to most people like that,
Oh
just
my
not
God.
people who are shaped like I am.
What?
I
Hold on.
talk like that.
I'm literally
Yeah, I
built
should-
different.
You're not allowed to like insult owls. It's in like the fucking Richard Nixon made that law whenever he created the EPA.
Like, wait, don't I insult owls like all the time though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the
I know.
FBI's coming for you, just really, really slowly.
The wrath
They're
of
bad
God
at
is
it.
on its way.
They got to collect evidence first.
I mean, I'll
Yeah.
say right now, I think owls are fucking dumb. They're cute
Well,
as hell, but they
they're
have
going
an
to hell.
IQ in like the negatives.
They're not actually that stupid.
They're pretty fucking stupid.
They are actually fairly stupid.
Compared to,
I
like, crows.
I
They're
watched a
addicting.
video once where like they had an owl who was like she was like they would use her to like nurse or nurture like baby owls that got abandoned, and literally what they would do is they would wait for her to lay non-fertile eggs, and then they would like come into the barn, pick her up and blindfold her and replace the eggs that she'd laid with baby owls, and she would just be like, oh, I guess these are mine, and would just like mother them.
This is like the plot of a Jordan Peele horror movie.
I don't know how to tell you this, and I'm just going to blow your mind real quick. We have literally done that with studies with human beings where like we had like a setup where someone needed help with something, and people basically said, okay, give me a second. Oh, it's down here. They go down there, and then an entirely different person comes back up. 40% of the people in that study did not notice that it was a different person.
That is actually true. However,
Nathan Fielder head ass.
80% of a fucking owl's skull is filled with its eyes. There's not like I'm not being mean when I say they have the brain literally smaller than a walnut.
Brain size isn't important though. It's the number of connections in the brain. That's why blue whales aren't terribly intelligent, despite their brains being like bigger than a fucking Volkswagen.
I'm bigger than a Volkswagen.
I got a
sometimes.
quick question. How do I transform without fucking you know that how when you transform it does a thing where it likes to try and stretch it and make it blurry?
Oh no, that's just there's no way to do that. If you
Yeah.
try to change the resolution, it's going to become blurry.
I know there's
It
ways
sucks.
to do it and fucking hang on, I'll go do it myself and then I'll fucking drag it back in here.
I was gonna say there's no way to change the scaling algorithm.
There is. Paint.net has
Nightmarish.
it.
There you go,
You-
Richter. Is that? Is that?
That is beautiful. That is perfect.
I gotta look. What are you guys drawing?
Wait, is that? I see that fucking. God damn it!
Yeah, that's Throttle. That's
What
Throttle
is
is
that?
Pepperman. Pepperman from Pizza Tower.
Got that strong hand.
That's really good.
I'm so angry.
Aw, plastic.
I know, fucking
That's
Crimson
really,
eating
really
Moxie
sweet.
is really adorable, isn't it?
It is really cute, honestly. I mean, look at it.
That's
That is-
exactly what she's
That is a
referring to.
great idea too, by the way. It's really funny. You like, you're kind of like a Ponyo, kind of in the shape.
Chicken.
I like the horrifying arms.
Horrifying.
I like them.
That's not body shame, Soft. Fucking bigot.
That's a smiling friend's
There
body
we
shape.
go. It's nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor is the one that allows you to fucking transform without losing resolution.
Yeah, baby. Just keep it a power 2, or I'll die.
Isn't nearest neighbor where like it stays like if you make it tiny and you make it big, it stays the same level of okay. Yeah, that is what you meant.
Yeah, that's the sequel to Hello Neighbor.
Kill me.
Hello,
I'm gonna put
Gaber.
this right here, which is where I
Say,
brought.
who said that was
neighbors.
a smiling friend's body shape?
Hello.
Yeah, just fucking the two of them staring at each other lovingly, and then
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is it the Mr. Frog?
that's Mr. Frog eating the producer. Yes,
Perfect. I love it.
Except this time it would happen in reverse.
I don't have the time or the gumption to reverse that
That's
sound.
Joy.
I didn't mean all right. It's not what I meant.
That's exactly what you meant, and you know it.
No, I meant the never mind.
Maybe you didn't notice it, but your brain did.
I had a brain once.
I don't notice anything.
What'd you do with it?
I don't even know where I am right now.
I don't know what I did
I-
with it.
I had a brain once. I still had it, but I had it once too.
I get wild brain.
Wild brain.
My mom and Elvis Presley went to different schools together.
What?
So odd.
Hey.
Pops.
My mom and Elvis Presley went to different schools together. I love it. What was that? What was that you said whenever you were playing Undertale the other night, Plastic, and you were just like, whenever you were fighting Flowey, and you were like, I got shooters in Atlanta that can take care of this for me.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
no.
God.
I got broads in Atlanta.
We are on stream, right?
Yeah.
I gotta
We're
get
Yes.
my Rari.
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Correct.
I was gonna say that
All right,
reminds
thanks,
me
Bucket.
of the. What?
Sorry, every time I'm using the paint bucket, I'm like praying to some god that it doesn't fill the whole screen.
Oh yeah. But no, what Plastic said reminds me of that fucking tweet I posted of Shammy, aka Joy. It's become one of my favorite tweets in recent memory, and it's sometimes I forget I've snorted coke off a knife that has definitely been in people.
Wait, hold on.
Jesus.
Yep. That
God
was a
bless
tweet.
that
That was
woman.
a tweet that happened. Oh, she's amazing.
Out of pocket.
What would we do without her?
I can only hope to be anywhere near that
Live.
powerful.
Why? Why would I want to do that?
Because you're a person who has functional. No, never mind.
Why would I want to do that when I could have more joy in my life?
You can't have more joy in your life.
Why not?
Illegal.
How do I
Exactly.
describe it? It's no, I don't have a succinct way of doing it. Damn,
Okay.
I lost it. The moment's passed.
Oh,
You
No
fucked
more
it.
bit.
Okay. Yeah.
No
Something,
more Fortnite.
something, something, something. Purging stone.
Something dark side.
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Absolutely.
I have a fucking cold sore like right on my lip, and this thing has been pissing me off all day.
Don't fuck with it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't fuck with it.
I can't not fuck with it. It's on my lip.
Hey, Plastic, I got a challenge for you.
I have a sword.
A cold sword?
Yeah.
A cold sword.
Terrifying.
A sword.
I'd rather
No,
have a
what's-
cold sword than a
Go
cold
back
sore,
to
honestly.
Aerosol.
I was going to ask you to draw a fake Plastic that sort of like is wearing a plastic like skin suit.
like a
I'm
like
sorry,
a
what?
like a Vanny
Oh, that's-
fursuit, except it's plastic.
Well, if you look next to Throttle there, you'll see fake Den.
I just realized that's what that is fake Den and fake Inky Zimp.
What's fake? What is that? I don't get it.
Don't worry.
You'll
we'll
find
get to that.
you'll
We'll get
find
to that.
out. You'll find out when we stream Pizza Tower.
Yeah.
I was thinking this was like a Walton Files thing or something.
Nope.
I don't get it.
We'll get to that this
Scared.
Friday.
You will.
I scared.
Don't forget to
Alright.
tune in this Friday. Or don't.
Don't
Yes,
forget to, or
Bob's Hell
don't.
of a Boss Season 2 Episode 3 is the worst thing ever created by a human.
Hell of a Boss Season 3 Episode 2 is more disappointing than my son.
Whoa.
No, my other son! He ran through a Taco Bell and killed 48 people.
What?
That's an achievement. No. Don't be ashamed of that. That's a good
Why
job.
why do they keep calling Obi-Wan a Jedi when he's just a Padawan? Well, they keep calling me a murderer even though I ain't been caught yet.
Well, here's a question. Why are there 48 people inside of a
That's what I
Taco
was
Bell?
thinking. Like, why are there 48 people in there?
That's a big fucking Taco Bell, yeah.
There's a
No, that's
sale.
a.
It's a
How could a
Taco Bell
Taco
/
finally
KFC.
came back.
They're
How
all
could a-
zooted.
How could a Taco Bell be that popular?
It's a Taco Bell
Genuinely?
KFC.
I'm just-
Zooted.
I'm gonna be elitist real quick. Probably a Taco Bell in Southern California. Those things are on a whole nother level, and I don't know why.
You ain't from Southern California unless you've had your quinceañera at Taco Bell.
Ellie, look at the whole canvas.
can't log in.
Hey,
Okay.
nice.
I'll try
Very
some another
good.
one.
I was
I
wondering who was
appreciate-
doing that.
Yeah.
Is that
I
is that
appreciate
what's his name? Something dog. Something annoying dog.
Lesser
It's
Dog.
Lesser
Small
dog.
dog.
Lesser dog.
Lesser dog, yeah.
Lesser Dog.
I love Lesser Dog. Okay, so there's an Easter egg about Lesser Dog. You can make his head extend so fucking far, and eventually they will make you stop.
I know.
It's so good. I think when we did that, I think I did that for like 25 minutes, just sitting there having to redo it over and over and over and over and over and over, just to get his neck all the way there before he's like, okay, you know what, that's enough.
Oh yeah, if you didn't, I think you have no soul.
Yeah,
That's enough.
I can't log
Fair
in.
enough.
can't
Why
log
is
in.
this button not working? Yeah,
the
no, I'm trying to
genocide
press the
route.
login button, but it's blurred out.
That's
Huh.
weird.
Yes, it is.
Is there a limit to how many people can be on a canvas?
I shouldn't think so.
There shouldn't be.
I've never heard of
We've
that
had a
before.
lot.
I can't even log in as the thing.
Can you log in from
1,
another
2,
web
3,
page?
4, 5,
Like from the
6,
main menu or
7, 8,
something?
9. There are exactly 10, so.
So I gotta say this fake Inky imp is reminding me of fucking that 80s movie The Stuff, which is about like the ice cream that kills people.
I love that movie. It's bad, but I love it.
That's how a lot of people feel about me.
Hmm.
I'm actually gonna have nightmares about that face tonight.
The one all the way on the left?
The job has been done.
Yeah, like that.
Exactly.
There we go. I tricked it.
Nice.
Science made you tricked, bro.
It has vague creepypasta vibes, admittedly.
What does that mean?
Just a teeny bit.
Vague creepypasta vibes.
A little bit.
What do you mean by that?
Right, where is
Like, you know those
that?
creepypasta images, like, that they're kind of like photo manips of,
photo
like,
manips.
people's faces or whatever the fuck? like too much shadow or they stretch it out a lot, like that kind of shit. It kind of makes me think of that.
Kind of sounds like you're talking about alternates.
Maybe.
Clearly, she is talking about Malo.
Malo doesn't look like that.
I love Malo.
Malo has a much more shapely hips and chest in my experience.
Let's see if Phil will
And a
fill
really
the
good dick.
canvas.
What do you
It
mean
did.
experience?
It
What was
did.
that?
Jump scare.
How do you do the?
Well,
Nope.
there's this app I haven't been able to delete on my phone.
All right, I'll take that.
Jen, how did you get it to fill? Not in the.
Here,
not
let
the
me
canvas.
see.
What are you trying to fill, Plastic?
The eyes.
Ellie.
Oh, the eyes. You just gotta make sure you zoom in and like if you want to be like completely sure, use a thicker brush to make sure the lines are connected, and then fill.
Why the lines are for sure connected.
Let me check my fill tool. It says target layer active mode color, tolerance 0, contiguous checkmark,
Oh,
fill mode
okay.
fill. Yeah.
Probably the contiguous thing.
Yeah.
Contiguous.
Yeah, the reason it's not filling all the way is probably because of the tolerance. It needs to be higher up because it fills all the way if it's a binary tool.
Also, hey Den.
Yeah.
That little walking Merlin you drew, I could totally see you doing like 3 frames of animation for that, and then we just make a video where he moves across different like photos of locations, and we just make like a Brody quest like 20 years too late.
Mushy
Easily
quest.
done. Let me
Yeah,
find what the. Go ahead.
You know the one animation I'm sorry, I was gonna talk about spoilers. I'll keep it to myself then.
Until the
What?
embargo's up.
What
The
day is
spoiler
it?
embargo for Hell of a Boss, it's like 48 hours. It's been over with for like 12 hours now.
Is it
Oh,
48
Okay, so
or
I can talk about it
72?
then.
Nobody
48.
knows. Nobody knows that our the embargo is done because they haven't posted like the disappearing dog and closed the channel yet.
I did that in the other server.
Well, here's the thing. If you haven't seen it by now and you're a fan of the show, get fucked. Anyway, continue.
All right, so the one I wanted to make a an animation, right? You know how like so far like all most of the dads have been like pretty shitty except for Millie's dad so far.
And Stella's.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. So the
Stolas'
one I
dad
wanted to
was
make.
shitty. Oh, you mean
Yeah.
Stolas himself, right?
So
Sorry.
so you know that one scene from Metalocalypse where like the 4 guys are like sitting around like on their laptops and they're talking about be nice to Squiscar because he's trying to find his dad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think so.
I wanted to reanimate that scene, but with like all of like the characters with shitty dads as those characters, except for Millie. Millie's Nathan. It's like I'm not fucking love my dad.
I woke up
Winston
with a
just-
found skin in my pants. That's what I did.
That's what I did today.
That's what I did.
I miss Metalocalypse.
It's a good show. Like genuinely.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the new movie coming out.
They're making a movie?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're actually doing part 2 of the Doomstar Requiem.
Oh shit.
Yeah, officially.
Is
Huh.
is
Hell
Brandon
yeah.
Small still in
Menti?
charge?
Menti, I need a source for that because I don't want you to give me false hope.
Yeah, and I just want to know that Brandon Small is still like in charge of
look
it because
for it.
God, I love Brandon Small.
It's like everyone talking about how shitty their dads are, and then Millie's like, "No, I'm not. My dad's fucking awesome."
And just rubbing it in their faces.
Yeah, and then
I do love in that show how of all the people in the band, Nathan Explosion's the one that has a good relationship with his dad.
Yeah, the most brutal of them all.
I used to be
I
able to
think
do
about
it.
clips from that
Yeah,
show
that
daily.
sounds-
Oh, I do too. Normally, it
Like,
involves the
fucking
fucking
every-
clown, Dr. Rock.
Oh, mine's whenever I go shopping and I'm passing by
a
the
food
deli, I'm just
library.
looking at the meat in there, and I'm just thinking of Nathan Explosion like pressing his face against the glass and smashing through.
Every single time I go by the meat counter, not at the store that I work at, but at a different store, I'm just like, clean up aisle 6, rotted body landslide. And have you check out today's special on every bone broken chicken?
That show was something else.
That show was ahead of its time. Really.
We actually one of the first skits we did as Discount Hell.
Oh shit, you're right.
Was like the fucking has-been crew going to a grocery store and Husk being like, "I'd rather chop off my ding dong than not drink alcohol."
Hey, who's drawing my
I
low
remember that.
punny?
Got a little punny.
Who the fuck uses green and dark like a
Oh
dark
shit, Minty's
teal?
drawing the low punny. I love that fucking low punny, man. It's so good. Mimikyu low
Me
punny's
moony.
fucking baller.
Remember, guys, don't get booze. That isn't food.
What do you mean booze ain't food?
What do you mean booze ain't food? That's my fucking food.
What?
That's
Remember
how
whenever-
Angel Dust maintains his fucking sleek form.
That's what I live on.
Breakfast is cigarettes.
I was gonna say Angel Dust cracking yogurt keeps him slim.
Yeah, you know, it's my
love
coke.
sexual lobster.
It's my cocaine. It's my booze. It's my PCP.
Okay.
I got a good diet.
Fun fact about Sexual Lobster: did you know he's like the lead storyboarder for Bluey?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, I
fully
heard
aware of
about
that. I'm a big fan of Sexual Lobster. I'm the fuck who introduces him to all my friends.
Of as large as Brontosaurus, passion.
God, I
like
love
the
that so
bleeding
much.
walrus.
I love that song. The fucking Dance of the Man Whore. I love it so much.
I think, you see, I love the horse one. I'm a fucking horse, get out of my way. I'm a brutal force, I can run all day.
I love his
Love that
fucking
one.
I don't remember what the name of it was, but the one where the dude with glasses is like fucking. My love for you is so strong, I leave a puppy on your pillow, and then I sprinkle it with chocolate.
Jesus, was that fucking intentional?
Yes.
Jesus, you fucking sounded like you entered into a new dimension.
The dimension. The Man Whore dimension.
The meatest dimension.
Meatest.
It's Pleasure
elitist.
Island. It's always Pleasure Island.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
I could have gone my entire life without ever learning what the meatus is.
And, you know,
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But yeah, Soft, that's why I drew a star underneath Merlin. He was gonna have a fucking stroke on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I might animate that at some point.
Do it. Hey, Den, do you still have that thing you did of Richter that's playing the like do 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 ba
No,
song?
you should have
Snail
it.
House.
I don't have
no.
it. I don't
Then
have
it's
it
lost.
anymore. I don't. Oh fuck, that sucks. Because like I was on my old like solid state drive and then I lost it.
You would have to like go through posts in other servers to see if you posted it before.
Fuck.
Treasure hunt.
Here you go, Den. Someone wearing a plastic meat suit.
Where
My
is it?
fucking god, look at them.
It's
That is
pretty
that
uncomfortable.
is cursed.
That's
It's
great.
plastic you.
That's like-
I can't come up with a good fucking name.
That's like someone fursuiting as plastic at a BDSM club.
Oh, I hate
Uh,
that idea.
That's
I could
It's just
hear the
plastic.
heavy
Just
far
breathing.
worse, I
me.
promise.
I expect to see this NPC in a fucking Hitman level.
Wow.
Wasn't that actually a thing that happened in Hitman Absolution?
It wasn't. I don't know if it was Absolution, but I know in Hitman Contracts there was a level that's like a BDSM rave at a slaughterhouse.
I thought that was I wait, which one has the shark in it?
That's Blood Money.
Oh, that was
Well,
Blood
no,
Money.
it might also be Absolution. I don't know. It's fucking Hitman.
Because they had like really gross masks in that fucking rave, and you had to like kill the guy with the golden mask if I recall correctly.
Oh no, that was Blood Money.
Okay, that's a good level.
I do not believe.
Every level in Blood Money was a good level.
It's
That was a
true.
good game.
It was genuinely really good. Blood Money was the first one that I ever completed.
What are you staring at, Richter?
What am I staring at? Oh, I'm just watching you draw the imp, Jesse.
Okay.
There we go. I did the Mimikyu.
I want more.
Well, do I want to
yogurt.
add highlights to it?
Get some
little.
on my grill.
I really really like that Mimikyu Loprani that you draw or drew.
He likes every low bunny. He's horny.
I actually don't like Lopunny, but anything that when it comes to like I like that.
What's wrong with Lopunny? It's just a rabbit.
I'm just not a big fan of Anto rabbits, is all.
Wow, my roommate would
racist.
roommate would literally kill you to hear that.
I'm gonna kill you because those are both my fucking partners.
No, I
can't
don't
believe
find
you're
them.
racist with
What the
plastic.
fuck? I don't like over sexualized. I don't
You're
like
dead.
over.
I'm going to Indiana right now.
Well, fucking
Here
do
we
it
go.
then. My door's
All
open.
right.
You need my address,
All right.
zip code.
Is this a cuckold?
All right.
What time you get off?
All right, here we go. All right, I'm getting
Is
ready.
this-
See ya.
Is
I'll be there
this
in a second.
is this a cuck thing? This feels like a cuck thing.
But no,
It's probably
like
a cuck thing.
like to actually be like genuine. I'm just not a big fan of over sexualized rabbits because they've been like all over the fucking place since I've been in the fandom.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
ever since
you
Jessica,
keep
goddamn.
using them?
Because I'm curious about what they look like.
Fucking,
Curious.
I heard a joke once.
Does
that-
my sorry?
What's
Does my fat rabbit count towards that?
I like your fat rabbit. It's not over like. See, I love Plastic's rabbit. She's adorable. I like your little chubby boyo. He's adorable. The problem is that you've got like over sexualized bunnies everywhere.
People whose sexual awakening was Lola, or not Lola. Was it Lola from Space
Yeah.
Jam?
Probably Lola
Yeah,
from
probably
Space
Lola.
Jam. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you're right, Ark. Let me just get rid of this.
Bunny
Bunny doesn't even have
I-
bonkers.
I'm sad now. That was so good.
Here-
bring
Here's the
bring that back. I wanted to show that to my roommate.
Why? It's gone.
I really
No, it's
liked it.
not.
though.
You just hit undo.
Will I?
I would
Will
hope
you
so
please?
because it was really good. Like I mean, like standard ass low punny. Like it's just like it's literally just a bunny made to look fuckable, like really mommy style, and it's like, it's cute.
it is, Ark.
It is.
It 100%
It
is.
100% is.
Pop, buddy.
But no, that it actually is.
Salazzle was made to be
Okay.
bangable. I don't think Lopunny was.
Salazzle's whole bit is to literally attract creatures with its pheromones. Yes, it was.
Yes, I don't think
It is furry
Lopunny
bait.
was intended to be designed.
I
with that in mind.
100% agree with Arg. If that thing had occurred naturally, like if God had made it, absolutely. Like, but that thing was drawn by people.
Bing.
People who like to
Scares
fuck.
me.
Plastic Angel Dust was drawn by people. God didn't create him.
Well, do you not understand
His
what I'm
nose-
trying to say?
Blood coming from Plastic's nose. What do you mean?
No, I mean like if Low Punny had existed in nature, then I could see it being like, okay, it wasn't meant to be fucked. That's just kind of how God made her. But like,
But
because it's fictional and because there were people who drew her. I mean, it wasn't. I'm not gonna say it was meant for you to want to fuck her, but she wasn't made for you to not want to fuck her.
I think this may
if
be
it-
coming from a place
I'm-
of bias.
Also, I want to. If it's made in nature, if it's made in nature and it's alive, it's made to be fucked. Maybe
That's
not
true.
by people.
Well, yeah, but not
hopefully.
sexualized.
You
You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
We're
like,
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Rabbits,
human
rabbits,
beings.
hear me out though.
Rab-
Like,
Rabbit hole.
a main thing, like, you can tell when something is sexualized in art, and it's very simple. It's when they are given very certain accentuated features, i.e., the eyes. The eyes they usually have a very sharp point, but they also have a very rounded edge. So that those are considered bedroom eyes. They're very tantalizing, very seductive. Most drawn birds have these, and that's why a lot of them are so fucking pretty because
Mhm.
birds are generally very pretty to look at. And when you anthropomorphize
though?
those, when you anthropomorphize those, they tend to become very sexualized. Now, Lopunny in particular is just an anthro rabbit. She really is. She's just an anthro rabbit. It's cute, but they also gave her wide hips, like a very specific shape, very thin neck, very broad face with large eyes, very teddy bear affected. She 100% is a very sexualized character, and that's naturally drawn that way. Much like how Renamon is the exact same way. Much like how quite a few other characters are drawn that way. Lucario, for example.
Ark, you are literally defining furry bait.
Also, can I just I need to say something real quick.
Yep.
To our two guest artists, I apologize. This is normal. This does not change. This happens every stream.
It does.
Trust me, I've seen much, 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 much worse.
Oh, I've
The only
hung
reason
around
it's not worse is
about a
because we're
year.
not on the alt site.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Also,
could be
the
doing
reason it's
nothing
not
for work.
it's not worse is because we've been doing this shit for 10 years, or not 10 years, 2 years. God,
It's been a
Almost,
decade.
almost. Actually, this year it'll be 3 years.
well, we've been doing the art stream for about 2 years.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we've been doing this shit for 2 years, and we all understand each other to the extent that we can vehemently disagree on stuff and keep it civil.
Oh, absolutely.
Not always.
Me
Not always.
I can't say that.
Not always.
Like, normally we do. We're pretty good about that. But I mean, it's not my fault that you're wrong about Low Punny not being sexualized.
You and
No. See, the argument isn't that she's
Well,
not sexualized.
Ark.
It's that you're fucking horny for her, and you are being so in
I-
denial about it.
Okay, look, I am horny for her in very specific ways. She has to be she can't just be an
She
anthro
has to
rabbit.
be in front of you. You have to
No,
have your
I'm-
eyes open.
She cannot just be a fucking anthro rabbit. Like the digital version of her, I thought that was so fucking funny. It was so clever and so cute. I loved it. Then you have
And
the
and
Mimikyu.
you keep talking about it every night.
And the Mimikyu, Low Punny, reminds me so much of Vanny. I fucking love Vanny's design.
I think everyone here just has brain poisoning in varying amounts, and you are up.
I'm
There's a term
literally
for that. It's
I'm
called
literally-
brain rot.
I'm literally completely normal.
That is
You're
like
not.
a huge
That
lie.
is
I
a
am-
complete lie.
I am actually like the most normal person here.
Yeah,
That's an
really?
absolute
Really,
lie.
Richter?
Yeah.
Really,
Hey,
Richter?
Yeah.
miniatures.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me send you a picture of Sally Mae real quick. We'll see how fucking normal you are.
Oh,
fucked
it's
up.
normal to want to fuck Sally Mae.
Are you saying it's weird to want to bang? Are you saying it's weird to want to bang trans women, Ellie? Are you being?
No,
phobic?
Wow.
I'm saying actually that Richter has a particular interest that I won't get into.
Are you
Look,
calling him a chaser?
look. Okay, I'm sorry,
Why are
but
you bringing it there?
I'm
What is
I'm
wrong
sorry,
with you?
but looks at writing on hand. I'm not allowed to say I don't want to fuck Sally Mae. I don't want to get canceled on the internet.
Regret sets in so fast.
No, Sally Mae is cute. Like really, honestly, legitimately.
She is.
No, no.
Okay, you're not gonna make anyone mad by saying that you want to bang Sally Mae.
I
alright?
think
You're gonna.
I didn't
there's
say
been a
there's anything
misconception
wrong
here.
with wanting to bang Sally Mae.
What was that,
I'm
Inky?
saying at
What
all.
was that, Inky?
I think there's been a misconception here. He doesn't want to fuck Sally Mae. He wants to be fucked by Sally Mae.
There you go.
I mean, yes,
that'll do it.
yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm a fucking red-blooded goddamn American man. Of course, I want to be fucked in the ass by Sally Mae. Are you kidding me?
Pure Southern energy.
This is the safe for work stream.
This is the
It's
safe for work
shockingly.
stream.
Yep.
I do not see a single penis on this canvas.
I don't know. I see
You're not
one.
looking hard
Also-
enough.
It took all of my effort not to do that.
Like, but no, like real talk. I mostly like the Mimikyu, Low Punny because it's just Vanny.
Yeah, well,
Fair.
maybe
There's
you will
sometimes
grow to
we-
appreciate Miltank more.
I will not. No. Absolutely
I was
not.
wondering. I posted some Milk Tank fusions in fan media.
Absolutely fucking
No?
not.
Mm.
No.
Those are pretty good.
Comfortable.
I'm
No
looking
look.
real quick.
Oh.
Oh.
You said fan media? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you guys posted like 4 dozen different fucking Pokemon sprites in the media channel, and I was this close to morbing.
That's your
Awesome.
prerogative.
I like the Seeking one. That one's pretty cool, actually.
Wait, there's a sequel.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, this is Seeking One. Somebody else posted it.
Hold on.
Yeah, that
where?
one's actually pretty good. I like that.
Seeking one I would kiss.
Where's
Fuck
the
yeah,
I would
seeking
too.
one?
Fuck
I'll
yeah,
scroll up a
CK.
bit. It was posted at 7:46.
Okay,
I like
that's
the
a cute.
Charizard.
That is actually a really good design. It's-
Yeah, that
Charizard-
actually works pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Charizard Miltank looks like Mr. Krabs when he loses his shell.
I'm gonna tell you, Charizard Miltank looks like he's got like this look on him that's like, yes, witness me.
Witness my nipples.
I hate it so much.
I'm not really given a choice, so.
Can I stop?
Did you hear what I just said?
No, can I stop?
No.
Okay.
There's no choice.
This is non-consensual.
So there was
Ellie,
I
why
like how
would
one
you
of
do
them
this?
just looks
That's
like a
what you
fried egg.
Din Endera posted the one that we were both deemed to not safe for work.
Yeah, I saw that. And if they're gonna just do it, might as well.
That one is like so unsettlingly.
I love the what the fuck is that one The one that's just the cloud with the Miltank butters on it.
It looks
That's
like a
ghastly
fried
milk
egg.
tank.
Ghastly.
It's a
Oh,
fried
God.
egg.
It's Ghastly and then Gengar. It's so goofy. And then the
Like,
one with like
the-
the little milk cans is Haunter.
Like fucking, I will say the Charizard Miltank, the way he's just laying there, he's like,
Yeah, make sure you get the cream on all 4 of them.
Ew.
Hello. Are we playing Trivia Murder Party now?
yes. I want to be trivia murdered after saying that.
Please.
What's
I
the
like-
difference versus regular murder? Sorry.
I can only assume that this one is Porygon. The long
The milk tank that's like the cartons, yeah.
I thought the carton one was really clever for the Porygon.
It's Porygon Z.
I like it.
Porygon Z's combinations have been fucking fantastic so far.
Ark,
Yo.
can you post Lopunny and Snorlax? You know the one.
Honey bit.
Okay. I
You
hate
gotta
it.
see it.
Guess what I'm gonna do with this little punny.
Oh boy.
Joker, please, no!
It's a
I'm-
wild animal.
It's a wild
I'm
one.
realizing
Don't
something.
mind me. I'm just drawing what you appear to hate most.
What's up, Minty?
I'm realizing something very rapidly. Is like, oh, I know what I'll do with this picture of myself. Of the fucking moth. I'll just draw as many fucking armbands as I actually have, and I'm realizing, oh god, I don't have enough room on the fucking canvas with these.
Alright, I am posting this.
That's
in,
rough.
I'm posting this in fan
That's
media.
rough, buddy.
This is what you get if you combine. It's one of them. What you get if you combine Snorlax and Lopunny in game.
Okay.
All right, let's fucking.
It's
I
true.
remember
How
that.
epic is it?
It's pretty good.
Now
I can't
look.
believe you don't find Big Chungus funny.
Okay, now
Oh,
look.
no.
Hear me out. This is the superior version of Lopunny and Snorlax, and oh my god, it's super
No,
cute.
it's not.
No, it's not.
It's just
Oh.
Big
Oh,
Chungus.
that is cute.
Well, that's all right. Yeah, I like the thighs. Those are very nice. thighs.
We know.
Uh,
I
Snorlax
actually
actually,
do really like that.
Snorlax actually has a good couple of combinations. Like there's one that's Snorlax and oh fuck, what's Slowpoke? That's it.
I just want to say real quick, because Minty talked about how there's not quite enough space on the canvas. We may even we haven't
I
even
was just
been
talking
an hour
about my
into this.
hands.
Yeah.
I
No,
was
no,
just
no,
talking about my actual on the hands.
Let me
I was
continue.
gonna say though, we can probably do a second canvas if people want to at some point.
We
Let's
very
talk
likely
talk.
will.
We've done it before.
Thank
Also,
you.
is there a
For
free
now,
oh sorry, go ahead.
see Jojo, would you mind just moving that Vaggie off to the kind of like the upper left corner? You don't have to shrink it or anything. Just
Yeah.
just kind of taking up a bit of middle space there.
That is a really good Vaggie though.
I do want to go ahead and say our guest artists have drawn some amazing things just thus far. Just want to toss that out there. I mean, you guys are doing fantastic.
Oh yeah.
But that is absolutely to be expected with you guys. You're both very talented individuals.
I'm drawing
Yeah.
soft reacting to us posting
Oh,
so
thanks.
many.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this program.
None of us really do, to be honest.
That's not me. That's
Also,
Nolan.
speaking of pictures on the canvas, Psycho, I fucking love Moxie and the sniper from TF2.
Thank you. You know, Minty and I got into a conversation on that site for a little while, and he's accused me of saying that this subject is literally my bread and butter.
I need to
It's
find
true.
my compression glove.
Yeah.
Speaking of, thank you for reminding me. I need to draw that.
Yes, thank you. That thing that you promised me.
I also want to say that I do think Miltank is a very good Pokemon, very cute Pokemon, and it's not that I have an issue with Miltank on its own, it's the combinations that have been found. Like, oh my god.
I'm never gonna find someone to draw a sexy version of my favorite Pokemon.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
I mean,
Clang clang.
No.
Say
Garbodor.
it. Vaporeon?
Just say it.
I don't actually want a sexy version of my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Duskull. I just think he's cute.
I love Duskull. Duskull's like my second favorite Pokemon. He's super
Duskull
cute.
is adorable as hell. If I was if I actually played Pokemon, I would probably exclusively use like ghost types.
What is the Pokemon Empoleon? What is that? Where do you get that?
That
Steel
is-
and water.
Yeah, that's
It's
Steel and
the,
Water. That's Piplup's final evolution.
Okay, hey Dan, would you like to see Empoleon actually has a really good combination.
Yeah,
here.
sure, but here, let me post found footage of you and Milk Tank.
I actually have an Empoleon OC.
There's Empoleon and Snorlax combined. I posted in fan media.
Jesus Christ!
And there's you and Milk Tank.
What are you doing to
Hang
me?
on.
Why are you meaning?
I need to
Absolutely,
look.
God, no, fuck. Oh, God, Jesus Christ, absolutely fucking not. What is wrong with you? What is your major
Honestly, that's pretty accurate.
malfunction?
Club Penguin.
Milk, that's right.
I hate
Getting
it.
banned from Club Penguin. God.
There used to be an actual speedrun category for Club Penguin of getting banned as fast as possible.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some fine ass penguin bitches around here.
I gotta
Why
say
y'all
though,
ain't laughing?
Snorlax has a lot of good ones.
Oh yeah.
What would you like to eat? Penguin. Oh my God. Penguin isn't on the menu. Put it on the menu.
Oh, there's one for execute. I gotta show you the one for execute.
Show me.
Oh,
I'm
Lord,
just
have
wrapping up the
mercy.
details on Merlin being pissed off about us posting.
I'm going to post this
Thanks.
in fan media for everyone, and trust me, you're gonna love this.
I'm going to
This-
run upstairs really quick for a quick bite to eat.
Oh
You know-
my
As I
fucking
finish this
god.
up.
That's
Fair
Snorlax.
enough.
That's great.
That's Snorlax.
You'll
next.
never catch me, Sonic.
You're too late, Sonic. I am forklifts.
There are so many meme Pokemon you get with Porygon Z and Snorlax. It's insane.
All right, I'm gonna run upstairs really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm looking at Club Penguin bands, and one of them is I put the STD in stud. All I need is you.
Oh,
So
that's
Den,
a terrible angel line.
okay, I actually really like this one. This guy's like really cute. And he looks really happy. This is another Snorlax one. Look at him, you big boy.
Jesus.
But
Jesus. That's
here's-
fetish art.
here's the reverse of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's hitting the gym.
Snorlax got his life together, got swole.
That's Snorlax and Machoke. It's so good. I love this fucking I love this generator so much.
I like that meme where someone did sleeping with your Pikachu, cute. Sleeping with your Machoke, weird. And Machoke's got his arm around the boy, all like a bedroom lover or something.
He's a good hugger.
Oh,
You
the
can't look at him and tell me he's not.
Houndoom and Snorlax. I love that one. We just made Brian. For those
Oh,
of
yeah,
you who
that's the
don't
best.
know, this is Brian's namesake in our game. Houndoom and Snorlax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what that dog's actual name was. I knew it at one point.
Cheems.
I said actual name.
Oh, I don't know his actual name. Everybody knows him as Cheems. I love Cheems so much.
Sad that that's not his actual name.
It's a good name.
It is. It's a pretty good name for a
Oh my
stupid dog.
Oh my god, the Snorlax Steelix one is a little weird. But actually, I think Plastic might appreciate this one. I'm gonna post it in live on air though.
I don't like anything you have for me, Art.
That's a lie. Here you go. It's in live
There's
on
a
air.
red line.
That Machoke.
There's a red line in the
Why do
top
I
left corner.
appreciate that?
Oh my God, that Houndoom.
Look at him. He hongy.
It's Cheems.
Oh, he's got a mouth.
Yeah, it's the mouth belly, the belly mouth.
He's got like a Spade King thing
You
going
know
on.
what? You live to see another day.
I thought it was really clever. I thought it was like, oh yeah, I bet Plastic would enjoy this.
Something Grendel.
Grundle.
Grundle, yeah. Also, see Jojo, you have someone in chat saying hello.
There we go, Soft. I drew you as an executor.
Yep.
Oh my
Yo,
God.
Fractal.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. There you go. There you go. There's your your sexified milk tank.
Look, that's good. That's good though. It's good. There you go, Den. I tagged you with something in fan media.
I see
Oh.
that.
You're welcome.
Round clown. Clowned.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in like a video game somewhere. I don't know where. maybe like Ape Escape or something. I don't know.
The Great Ape Escape.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Hey, Din, it's not polite to stare.
I'm staring politely.
Very respectfully.
Oh, okay. Take just a short couple minute break to hydrate.
About that one.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Don't forget to smile.
You never fully dressed without a smile.
Don't forget to brush.
Don't forget to bring an umbrella.
Don't
forget
forget
the
to put it in the
Alamo.
foreskin.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Oh my lord.
I saw this Australian comedian once who was like, we have a saying out here in the bush: when life gets you down, just put on a brave smile, take a fuckload of MDMA.
Oh my god, I
That
found
sounds like Shooter Williamson.
That was Shooter Williamson, yes.
I've never had MDMA. I really want to try it sometime.
Here, take this
you
water
just
pill.
did.
Oh, okay.
Take the wario pill. Die instantly.
It's Dantalion as a low pony. There you go.
Okay.
Yep, I just take any random pill a stranger gives me.
Floor
That's how
pills,
you.
they're
That's
good
how, that's
for
how.
you.
You, remember, okay. Here's the thing: if someone offers you drugs, always say yes because drugs are expensive.
Ah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just
what-
helping you out.
You know, one time I was cleaning up. One time I was cleaning up the kitchen and I found this like capsule on the floor, like some medicine, been there sitting there for God knows how long. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder what this medicine does. Only one way to find out.
Oh boy.
Did you actually take the medicine?
No,
was
I
zinc.
No, I did not. That would be foolish.
It was zinc under the sink.
Sweats nervously.
Minty, do you have floor pill stories for us?
I told you all I ate my fucking grandpa's heart medication.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've never taken anything harder than weed, but I remember the first time I took weed, I was watching a Civil War documentary and crying while eating a sandwich.
Is this from
those
Island?
poor brave boys.
Well, it was funny because I was like, I would take a bite of the sandwich and then forget I had a sandwich, and then I would start crying, and then I would look down and see the sandwich and be like, oh shit, I have a sandwich, and I would stop crying, take a bite of the sandwich, and then start watching the documentary and forget I had a sandwich again.
I don't know if I've ever been that zooted.
Didn't you take
it was my
60 milligrams at one point on accident?
It was my first time doing weed ever, and I ate one edible, waited 10 minutes, didn't feel anything, and ate the other one.
10 minutes. You gotta wait like an hour. At least.
It can take up to 4 hours. For those of you who don't know, you've never taken an edible. It can take up to 4 hours for you to feel any effects. If you take a whole edible, don't take another one.
If
follow up your
erections
dosage.
last more than 4 hours, call more ladies.
That's good advice.
What do you mean, ladies?
Also,
I don't. Well, I will say, I don't think it takes 4 hours to feel anything. 4 hours is usually the longest it takes to reach the peak of the high. That's like the longest. I think.
You were talking about Cheems Arc.
Mm-hmm. I love Cheems.
There's a mod for Left 4 Dead 2 that replaces the gnome you can win in the carnival level with his Cheems.
I would never drop that
Fucking
fucking gnome. I need that mod in my life.
Fucking amazing.
I would carry him all the way through the game.
I'll just link it like to everybody, so the next time we play Left 4 Dead on a stream, we can install that mod.
Absolutely.
I would totally love to play Left 4 Dead. Oh man.
Absolutely, 100%.
We used to play Left 4 Dead like a lot whenever we would like do game streams.
Well, there was a point.
Does...
It's because Din betrayed me. That's
What?
why we lost all. We lost.
Elaborate.
So there was this
Probably also
time.
because I. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
there was this time that we were all playing Left 4 Dead 2, and me and Din were the last survivors, and I was climbing the ladder into because we finally made it, and there was all kinds of horde mode shit going on, and I was climbing the thing, and Din looks down at me, and he says, "Nothing personnel, kid," just blasts me with a shotgun until I die and fall off, and he's the only
It was
survivor.
the automatic shotgun, so I just...
Fucking
He was
Zays.
taking too long.
What the fuck? I was being chewed on.
Don't do that.
You know what? I actually remember that. It was during versus mode, and you just kind of had.
No,
a
it wasn't
moment.
versus mode. It was
Alright.
It was in a practice. Like, actually, Did we do a versus? No, I think it was
No, no,
just us fucking around with a.
No, we did do a versus mode. That was our Christmas stream where we got fucking Michael Kovac to join us that one time.
Oh, sick.
Well,
Okay.
I remember, but well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I do remember we were on the final level of I forget what it was. It was where you're in the old plantation building, and it was looking kind of hopeless. I was
Swamp
on
Fever.
the enemy team on Infected, and Din just said I had a moment, and I just had to try and kill someone.
Yep.
And you're
Oh
a
no,
survivor.
that was I just lost my cool, and somebody got pinned. It was Soft, I believe, and I just thought we can't win this, so I might as well just go out with a bang. I saw Soft pinned by a hunter, and my first instinct was I'm tossing a Molotov on them.
That's what it was.
That's
You're
so
right. I
fucked up.
remember that now.
That's so
We
fucked
still,
up.
and for some reason, I still won. Like my group still won, even though I sabotaged us.
No, I don't think we did.
Oh, what
Oh,
was
we did.
that?
No, like that because it adds up the score at the end. I think they
Yeah.
did win.
Yeah, we somehow actually got farther.
Yeah, or something like that. I can't remember. It was pretty good.
We have a $1 donation, which is very sweet of you, Avery. Thank you. If anyone is okay with it, can I request that someone draws my persona Demi wearing a Best Western work shirt and says "Fuck, I gotta work tomorrow"? I don't know what either of those things are.
Best
Shout
Western,
out
the
to-
hotel.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh.
Best Western.
Oh, is Best?
Non-spawns.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a hotel chain. Yeah.
They're
Oh
the
right,
best
that's
in the
right.
West.
That's Avery works. Yeah, that's right.
Fastest beds in the West.
But yeah, the request has been noted, Avery. If somebody wants to pick it up, they might. We'll see.
Hey, Soft, can you do a voice request for me?
Sure.
I'll DM it. I'll DM it to you. I meant to do it on Saturday, but I wasn't feeling too good, so.
I know where this is
I
going.
wonder what you could want with this.
I know exactly where this is going, and I'm happy that it is.
Yeah, Richter's giving me an angel dust request. How does that make you feel?
I would cry.
Little man.
I would actually be really sad.
Little pee-pee man.
I would cry a little bit,
Oh, little man, little pee-pee man.
Yeah, I'd cry a little bit.
Maybe roll around. Thrash the floor.
Yeah,
Okay.
flail all my limbs at the same time.
There
Fuck
you
up
go,
the couch.
Soft. You know what to do, Soft.
Oh, Christ.
Oh boy.
In honor of the Metal Gear franchise's proud Southern heritage, the stream is brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. KFC, it's finger licking good.
You got it to
Richard,
say
you've
it!
Yeah, Rick just been trying to get you to say that for so long now.
That's not the. That's not it. I think originally it was something more insensitive.
The second one I tried to get you to say was in honor of Metal Gear Solid franchise's proud Canadian heritage. The stream was brought to you by Tim Hortons.
I have a
Fair enough.
caffeine addiction.
I really like the Tim bits.
This is actually my
I'm
eighth
sorry,
day.
sir.
This is actually my 8th day without caffeine.
Oh my god, how are you surviving?
My head hurts.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is a joke I think only Jay would appreciate.
Do you think grounds could bloom, even on a battlefield?
As a Seattleite, I actually have to drink caffeine, but I tend to try and limit myself to like a cup of cold brew a day. And that's about it.
When the
I'm
cold
actually
brew
like
hits.
I can't take caffeine. It makes my heart like hurt, so I have to do decaf.
Yeah, I'm
I understand
autistic,
that
so I
completely.
can't do most caffeinated things. It just makes me feel really like tired and shitty.
Yeah.
I think I. Sorry, Minty, you go ahead.
No, my thing is, I'm just fucking staring at myself disapprovingly. Do what you're saying.
Okay, I was just gonna say that does kind of loop back into something I was thinking about saying before, but didn't really have a good opening for it. I think I've kind of come to find that I hate the way THC makes me feel. Like I
Oh?
only ever feel just kind of slightly woozy or horrible anxiety, and it never really like the sweet spot is very small, and it's not even that worth it for me, which is unfortunate because I'd love to
How much
say I
do
love
you
getting
usually-
zooted.
How much do you usually take? I'm curious.
It's been a long
also what
time.
kind?
It was 9 Delta 9 or Delta 8.
Okay.
Delta 9.
You
Okay.
might want to microdose then.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to figure out how much they're taking. Do you know how much? Like, how much was the gummy, and how much of the gummy did you take? I'm curious.
I played around with like increasingly very
Mm.
small measurements, and only a little bit is good, obviously. And
Yeah.
it's not hard to reach that point where it's just kind of like I feel worse than I would be if I did nothing.
Yeah.
I find if I go over like 10-ish of Delta 8, I start to get really funky. So I kind of don't. I take half of a 25, and that's kind of it. That's kind of how I go about it. But yeah, no, I some people really apparently like getting like really stoned, and I just can't. It always fucking I always feel miserable the entire time. So
yeah.
We got a $1 donation from Philly saying, "Sing Running Up That Hill." What is Running Up That Hill?
It's the fucking. If I had a. What was it? If I had a wish, make play with God.
Oh.
I don't remember the lyrics, but it goes roughly like this.
If I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. That's the song.
239s for only $300. He'd say that's not very good. I'd say yeah, but you're God. He'd say it's about the principle. So you want TF2 porn or not?
And that's what $1 will buy you.
It's true.
Yep.
Thank you
Discount
very much
Hell,
for the
which is your favorite soda brand and soda flavor? Mine is any soda with vanilla. Mine is a soda you can't actually get anymore. It's Mountain Dew Sangria Blast.
Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. I enjoy a good Barks Mountain Dew. Barks
Okay.
root beer.
I need to clarify. When you say soda, do you mean specifically like pop, or does anything
what did you
carbonated
just
count?
fucking say, Richter? What did you just fucking call
I'm from
that?
the South. Shut the
I
fuck
don't
up.
give
I
a
mean,
fuck. You're
Hey.
wrong.
I was born in.
Hey, come on, calm down.
Incorrect.
here.
False.
okay.
We're
When
friends
when you say soda, do you mean like soda, or like is anything carbonated count? Because if it's just soda, I like Pepsi. But if anything carbonated counts, I actually prefer seltzer water.
God, you really are from fucking Seattle.
Yeah, I drink LaCroix out of it.
Oh my god.
Ugh. God.
That's bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
I don't
Okay,
drink
no,
that,
I'm gonna go on a tirade here. I'm sorry. LaCroix actually tastes good. Americans' taste buds are just fucked up from the amount of cheese and sugar we put on goddamn everything.
I love
Correct.
cheese.
No, I don't
Genuinely
agree. Well, yes, that is true, but that does not apply to seltzer water, because seltzer water takes water, which is good and cool and refreshing, and just makes it worse.
That is also correct. Both can be correct.
Like I like LaCroix and like bubbly and stuff like
Bubbly.
that.
Yeah, but the bubbly makes it bitter for some reason.
It
That's
does.
my
It's
problem
it's
with
fine.
it.
It's fine.
No, it's
it tastes
not.
good.
It's bitter. It's
Literally
gross.
take the fucking Cheese Whiz and M&Ms out of your mouth, Ellie, and learn how to taste again.
Fuck, dude. Cheese is delicious.
Cheese
Dude,
whiz is a cheese sauce.
You're
they
going to
put on
tell me,
cheesesteaks.
of all people, you to have a better fucking diet? I've seen the shit you eat.
You have, but
You eat
guess
ass,
what?
bitch.
I do eat ass, but those
It affects
asses
your
are fucking
nutrition.
spotless.
This is a
Hello and welcome
wild
to Discount
conversation.
We're trapped in the belly.
Can't
of
believe Ark is
all the
dying.
beast.
Can't believe you killed Ark.
But yeah,
Ark's doing his villain Ark laugh because we fucking played right into his trap.
Hey, Ellie.
yeah, what's up?
Wow.
Hey, Ellie, you know what? Nice opinion, but also 148.252.103.87.
Hey, bitch, did these numbers look familiar?
I know my own IP address.
Does this address look familiar?
Before we get banned for doxing on YouTube, that is actually the IP address for Trondelag, Norway, not.
Okay,
Which
now
you
the
can
address
find
for
by
PragerU.
Googling, so I'm not doxing anybody.
But yeah, all is to say, food is subjective, and people have different tastes. But if you genuinely enjoy bitter flavors, you have brain rot. And fuck you.
Bitter flavor. There are bitter flavors that are good, though.
Nope.
Hey, look,
Nope.
yes,
Bitterness
yes,
ruins
lime,
everything.
yes.
Ellie.
No.
Lemon, lime, and
No.
bitters.
Those aren't bitter. Those are sour.
But it's called bitters.
Chocolate.
Yeah, a bitter, like dark chocolate, like above 70%. Shit's disgusting. Tastes like I'm eating a fucking rubber tire.
Wow. Okay.
Man, I'm sorry that you're
No.
wrong.
Can I actually?
I would agree with you, Minty, on that, but then we'd both be wrong.
Can I give a hot
What?
take?
Okay.
No. No hot takes are
I'm
allowed.
saying my fucking soft drink desire.
Let's take a drink. I'm sorry.
Fucking
I'm eating a
no,
brownie.
Do your thing. I gave you permission.
No,
Do
I'm
your
sorry,
thing,
I didn't
and then I'm gonna
know.
say something.
I just wanted to
Sounds like a
say in
fever
regards
in
to
here.
chocolate,
Mm-hmm.
I really like waxy chocolate. I know it's weird to like that fake ass shit, but it's like Dove chocolate, while it's waxy as can be, it's it is like one of the milkiest, creamiest tasting fucking chocolates we got. Next to
You know, this is-
Cadbury.
You know what else is milky and creamy? Dove soap. There's not
You
a
know
whole
what else
difference.
is milky and creamy?
What's milky and creamy, Ellie?
I don't have a good one for that. I'm sorry.
Mark, didn't you used to eat lipstick?
What?
Fuck,
what?
that's
Did
a
you used to use a yellow
smoking
crayon
gun.
and think it was lemon?
I used actually okay, I used to really like waxed lips, if that counts. I did really enjoy the taste of Carmex lip chapstick.
You ate cars?
Yeah, that's what it was. I
You
remember
stole
someone was
John
like, I used to
Carmack's
eat
lipstick?
lipstick.
I thought that too. Miss Soft, I thought that too.
No, I used to really enjoy the taste of the medicated lip balm, Carmex.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Ark, you used to eat crayons. What were you in the Marine Corps?
Oh my god.
I was gonna make a marine joke, but I'm like, I'll probably sound like a bitch.
But Minty, what's
No,
what's
it's
your
fine.
favorite soda pop?
Heart's Tasmanian Cola, which none of you will ever taste.
I don't know. I might go to Australia just to visit you at some
Send it to me.
someday.
Fuck around and find out.
My favorite soda would be Captain Electro's Intergalactic Root Beer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very spicy sort of sarsaparilla tasting thing. It's much more spicy than sweet, and it really has a unique flavor. Even more so if you put it in like a float with some ice cream.
Mm.
So
I'm not thinking of Henry Weinhard's root beer.
I'm
I also like certain like craft colas, but those have caffeine, and I'm trying to get off of that. So I guess that doesn't really count anymore.
I'm looking at this Captain Electro Cola, this root beer,
I'm
and
I'm gonna be complete. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Art.
It says it's made with real cane sugar and herbs. What
Correct.
herbs?
Well, I'm sure there's a list of it. Hang on, let me find it for you.
I was gonna say, when you read that name off, I thought you'd made it up, but it's actually real.
Well,
I'd
whoever
never
made
heard of
it-
that before.
Whoever made it up. So, in a sense,
Did you know that all words are made up?
Did you know the
Did
brain
you know
named
that-
itself?
Okay,
Did
here
you know
here
that-
it is. The main ingredients: carbonated water, cane sugar, molasses, pure vanilla extract, sarsaparilla, licorice root, anise seed, cloves, and cinnamon. Aroma, cotton candy, wintergreen, and subtle licorice.
It sounds like a hell of a tea.
It sounds like a pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
sound
you're
like
not entirely wrong.
I like sarsaparilla and sassafras soda, but sassafras is just how they flavor root beer. And so whenever you drink sarsaparilla, it's kind of just root beer.
Which is true. Sarsaparilla's good.
I want root beer. Ellie, I'll go to the store.
Come on.
Sarsaparilla is like root beer if you didn't
No,
if you
it's
didn't focus entirely on the sugar.
I've never had a sarsaparilla.
I've had
Yep,
sarsaparilla
get
soda.
ones. They're good.
There's a vendor that comes to Midwest Fur Fest. I think they do it every year, but they were at least there the year I did it. And they make their own fucking sodas.
Ooh.
And so you can get you can buy a mug and you can get a wristband, and if you get the wristband and the mug, then you pretty much get free refills of all these delicious fucking sodas. and they had the sarsaparilla. They had like black cherry. It was just so fucking good.
That sounds kind of like that like that place they have at Disney World where it's like all of the various Coca-Cola branded sodas from around
cool
the world.
spot,
It's kind of like that, but like they're in these old style barrels. So like
Oh, that's
it's
sick.
like Shrek. Where
It's more like Shrek.
Yeah,
That's
it
what you
is.
compare it to.
No, because you pull the little lever and there's this frothy soda that bless you. Bless you. There's this frothy
Thank you.
soda that comes out, and you're like, "Can't we settle this over a pint?"
I love that.
But then you go about your day.
You
I'm
got
gonna
Smash Mouth
Shrek
playing
you.
over the speakers.
Don't give a damn about my reputation.
I don't know if this is if this is common outside of Seattle or not, but during the like autumn season, we get Flying Cauldron butterscotch beer, which is basically just a like off-brand version of butterbeer from Harry Potter.
I've never heard of that.
That sounds good. Butterscotch is such a strong flavor; it would probably make the beer not taste horrendous.
Well, it's
yeah,
not beer.
Flying
It's
Cauldron.
not actual beer. It's non-alcoholic.
Oh, okay. I mean, it probably tastes pretty good then.
You can add your
There you
own
go, Soft. I drew you as a Pizza Tower character.
ethanol if you want. Where? I need to see this. Is it? Wait. Where am I looking?
Oh, he's the noise,
next-
and you're Pepperman.
Oh wait, I had the stream
No,
paused.
I'm Pepperman.
I'm fake Pepino.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, it's my line.
I want some.
I'm not gonna lie. When I heard the noise in Pizza Tower, the first thing I thought of was Soft.
Oh, you make me
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Whoops,
done.
that's a star.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some coffee and use the restroom.
Have a good piss,
I will.
boss
Pez.
man.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw literally anything about the art style of Pizza Tower, the first thing I thought of was Din.
Yeah, I see that. Although Denton doesn't usually do the kind of like alias look, I don't think.
I used to when I was before I got into the whole has-been thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to go find my gamer glasses so I don't make the headache worse.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got some of
sounds
those. You got some of those gunners on hand.
Yeah, the ones that make me look like Bono.
Let's make you look like Zero.
Okay, I'll be back.
Soft, you saw the no lines polygon Gabby, right?
I think so.
God, posting it live on air.
Oh yeah, that one. That looks cool.
Yeah. I want to do more stuff with that.
It's an interesting look.
Yeah.
I like it.
I wonder if I
Also-
should draw Merlin like the noise when he takes damage.
I think I like count on one hand the number of times I've seen Merlin depicted as something not horrifying.
It's me drawing it, so
Yeah. It's
I
the
drew you as
toll.
an executor. I drew Merlin screaming no.
It never ends.
That's my brain rot tonight.
It's okay. I'm here for it. Also, going off of, I wasn't sure what Avery was talking about at first because I had the stream paused. I think that is Pyro from TF2. Yes,
It is. Is it? Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
And,
parasitical.
Yeah.
Doubling the
Minty promised me that they would draw Fempyro.
yeah. What was that, CJ?
I was saying that's pyrocynical downloading the thick pyro mod.
Good taste.
Oh.
I do think I have to call it here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kind of running out of steam.
That's fair. We're running out of canvas space too, so that's understandable.
Yeah, we got about like 30 minutes left in the stream, so.
All right.
it's
Well-
fine. I can squeeze whatever I can there.
Here.
Yeah. This has been a hell of a productive stream, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I would like to personally apologize to the newcomer artists for all of the unfettered care
of this. Stay tuned.
Oh, I've been around as a viewer before.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a good rest of your nights.
Later, Plastic.
Take it easy.
Have a good one, everyone.
Thanks for chilling with us.
No
Good
problem.
night, Plastic.
have
Good
you.
night, Ellie.
Good night.
Yeah, there it is. It's been a good one.
Yeah,
Fuck
this was
with
fun.
pineapple.
I can immediately tell that we hit our peak. Okay, this sucks. Someone give me something to talk about.
Maybe
What
just
is your
enjoy the chat.
favorite color? Like not just like red, but like a specific shade of red.
Okay, I guess I can piggyback off of that. How does everyone feel about overly specific names for paint? That's not good. That's not a good topic. No one fucking cares.
You know what, stuff? Maybe just enjoy. Like it, we can just have things be a little quiet for a bit. We're all coming down, and the conversation evolves naturally. Then that's good, and that's something that will engage people. There's
I'm
no
going to
need to feel
interject and say
awkward
my
when there's
favorite
silence.
color is
Okay.
my favorite color is
That's a
Citadel Paint's Dark Reaper.
I'm sorry,
It is
what?
the Citadel Paint's Dark Reaper. It is the perfect mixture of dark gray and blue that
Oh, that's
appeals
right.
to me.
You paint minis a bunch.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Actually, gunmetal gray is a fucking great paint.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just put that
Gunmetal
out
gray
there.
is
I love
great.
gunmetal gray.
I recently painted a mini where I'm going to link it in live on air. It's not very good because I was out of practice for a long time. But my intent was trying to make it
I'm
seem
sorry,
like
what? Who drew that? Din.
Yeah.
Din, you piece of shit. I'm sorry, go on, Richter.
I was going to say my intent was with his jacket, I was trying to make it look like it was originally a green jacket that had faded in the sun. And I don't know if I succeeded in that or not.
I think it looked pretty good.
But that shade of green was called Gauss Blaster Green.
Interesting.
Gauss ass blaster green.
Ass
Ass
Blaster
Blast
5000.
USA.
And then the bedroll that he has was Lupercal Green.
Huh. I think you did good. I think you did better than I could do anyway.
I kind of wanted to see if I could get you like a tube of Vantus Black or something like that for your birthday, Richter.
So the thing about painting black on minis is you don't want to use a straight black on minis because when you use a shade paint, it doesn't really do anything, and you want a color that is light enough that you can come down from it.
Okay.
I need to interrupt here.
Okay.
Did you say Vantus Black?
Or whatever the one that's
Vanta.
available for
Homestuck.
It is Vanta. VANTA.
Homestuck.
whatever the one that's available for commercial use.
You called it that because of Carcat.
I have no idea what it's called. Okay.
That pyro.
I looked it up
No,
once.
it's called Vanta Black. It's Vanta.
Yeah. I'm just saying, the only reason I think that is because of Carcat. Wait, Psycho, you are a Homestuck person.
No, not really. No.
Oh, I misread you completely then.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you just projected that whole thing, and it was beautiful.
I don't fucking know anything about Homestuck besides what Din has told me and what Spyro has told me.
The only thing I actually know about Homestuck was from that one My Little Pony blog that was like Homestuck but with like Luna on the moon. Basically the only thing I actually know about that show, or that whatever it is.
It was an interactive nightmare.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it.
Oh, good.
Interactive is a loosely a thing on it anymore. Yeah.
I've heard it described as the most drawn out car crash of all time.
Yeah.
Y'all
Also,
remember
looked
Ru-
it, so I don't know.
Do I remember RuneScape? Yeah, I remember RuneScape.
I was gonna say, do you remember Ruby Quest?
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, going back to Birdie Quest, are we?
Ruby Quest is
It's something.
it's a horror.
It is
I
something.
like, yeah.
I've got Hussy Quest stuck in my head, and I can call on that at like any moment. Like, fucking, I gotta pause the sound of fucking Eva Destruction by Mary McGuire. It's like, yo, my name's Hussy. They can call me the Huss. My first name's Andrew, but I really discuss. I rap for you, and you're not impressed. And it's okay that I'm wider than Dog Scratch text. Yeah, it's still in my brain.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I can't remember like things that happened like 3 days ago that were really important, but I can fucking remember the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Like it was like the back
Oh,
of my fucking
absolutely.
hand.
oh, come on, that's no challenge. All of us can.
Absolutely, 100%.
Unfortunately, I remember a different one.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yes, those were the days.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Okay,
a
I'm
little
back.
surprised at
Fine.
the immediate
Welcome
response
back.
to that. Welcome,
Welcome back.
I found my glasses, and now everything is nice and tan colored and easier on the eyes.
Nice.
Nice.
Respectable.
Is there
That's the
any
only way to
advantage?
drive.
Yeah. Is there any advantage to wearing tinted glasses over just using something like Flux?
Flux.
Makes me happy.
It's like a program that automatically like shifts the blue out of your screen over time.
I don't really know.
I would say that's kind of a tough one because it's obviously going to be. There's a lot of placebo effect in that because you still have the fact that the light itself is still harmful for your eyes, and the glasses will help transition the light and reflect it in a way that does not. Well, it will bend the light in a way that does not irritate your eyes quite as much. Whereas if you just have something that's tinting your screen, you still have the same amount of those same lights hitting your eyes. That's one of the more stressful things when you're like locked onto your screen. You're taking in a lot of different colors all at once, and the tinted glasses helps resolve that issue.
I'm not an optometrist. I don't know shit.
I think I'm all gassed out for tonight.
That's fair. I guess we could probably wind down a little earlier than usual. I mean, we still have
that's
artist
fine. We
time, but-
have 22 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
We could just chill.
there's not very long left at all.
For
Yeah,
the
for
people
sure.
that can't, or rather feel like they don't have enough gas in the tank, jump.
Oh,
I love this little
hamburgers.
corner that we have here of just drawing big beefy boys.
Yeah, bro.
I should join in on that. Why not?
Please do.
I honestly am trying to see if I can't make this not a fail.
I'm not always into. I'm not always into.
Hold on,
boys,
what about
but
who's
yeah.
failing?
My thing.
No, it's not.
They're not.
Shut the fuck up.
Have you noticed that none of the imps in the franchise have ears?
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
just
Ears and
That's kind
noses
of-
are not sexy.
That's kind of a Vivzy Pop thing in general.
Yeah, ears
when
don't
no one has
exist.
them.
Well, except for Mrs.
and sometimes
Mayberry.
noses.
Mrs. Mayberry has ears.
Who's a character that everyone on the planet wants to fuck? That's right, Ghost from Call of Duty. Does he have ears or a nose? No.
He
mask.
actually
He does, you just
he
don't
does
see
take
him.
off his mask and you do see his face.
No, he doesn't.
I thought you were
Never.
gonna say Ghostface, and I was about to agree with you even more, but
I'll go with that.
because he is in Call of Duty.
He is.
Is he?
Actually it's a ghost. It's a ghost reference.
Yeah.
Like something you can do a ghost.
Yeah, no, Ghostface is he's in Call of Duty Warzone as a playable character for some reason.
He was a ghost skin, and
That
so is Michael
Leatherface
Myers.
was as well.
And Michael
And-
Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghost. They did a lot of shit with Ghost for some reason.
It's because the Halloween events are actually really good. I believe in Warzone, when you die in the Halloween event, you become like a zombie and can leap really fucking far.
That's ballin'.
Oh. And also because what's the name? Fun. It's like Fun World that owns the Ghostface outfit.
Yeah.
I guess they're very willing to license their stuff out to anyone.
Yeah,
Well-
it's very funny because technically Ghostface in the movies not in the movie, but Ghostface in Dead by Daylight is not the character from the movies. He is the mask that got licensed out to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, and he's still quite interestingly written. I would say.
It's
It's funny because he plays more like the Ghostface from Scary Movie than he does the Ghostface from Scream.
It's really hard to copyright a black robe and a Scream mask that's literally based on the painting The Scream.
Well, in this case, it's more about copywriting whoever is one of the characters wearing the costume in the Scream films.
Think about that mask. I wore it when I was a kid, and that was like 20 years before Scream came out. So that mask has been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was already a
Already a
tropey
thing, baby.
Wait,
I
was
thought
it
Scream
really?
Came out in the 90s and 80s.
I'm sorry. Is that just Bill Cipher on a bunch of pecs and abs?
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Thank you, Monty.
The
I'm
whole
Now
totally
give him those skinny little stick arms like in the show.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking of doing those. I'm like, do I go for small or do I go for like the?
No, go
Yeah,
for Patrick Star
flex
arms.
those sticks.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Hang on, no, I give him a little.
He got that Daffy Duck muscle. Let's go.
Okay, so I looked it up. The original Ghostface mask is from like 1991 and was originally called the Peanut-Eyed Ghost.
Yeah, it was
Fantastic.
just meant to be a generic ghost mask. The whole get up thing with the black robe was something that Scream
Added to
came
the
up with
movie,
later.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I wore that mask and had a black robe and one of those cheap plastic scythes. So I went as Death.
Yeah. This isn't really even not that pertinent to the discussion, but I thought I'd bring it up. Possibly my single favorite cosmetic in all of all of Dead by Daylight is actually one I use at some point in one of the, I don't know, like fucking Battle Pass things. They added an animated version of the Ghostface mask, which has blood dripping down it, just like the ones you can get in real life that have like the fake blood dripping.
I love that. I love those. They
Cool.
come with those little pumps that would pump air into it and make the blood splatter everywhere. It's awesome.
It's so fucking cute. It's so much of my childhood going out trick or treating, and I love it.
Absolutely.
Now I stay inside like a hermit.
Legs too. Oh my god, the nipples.
You gotta have the nipples. Oh my god, those legs.
God damn it, Minty.
Even his legs got little Daffy Duck muscles. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is someone's thing.
He's sick of everyone calling him a twink. He's gonna fuck shit up.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not watch Gravity Falls at all while it was airing, so I didn't know shit about like anything about it. But I knew that people simped for fucking Bill Cipher because you couldn't go anywhere on the internet without seeing people simp for fucking Bill Cipher.
Wasn't Bill Cipher like the first Tumblr sexy man?
No.
He was one of. I would say probably like a
Here's
Final
the thing.
Fantasy character was the first.
Here's the thing. I bet like 90% of the sex appeal is just the bow tie and top hat. Like
Oh,
you just
yeah.
take those off.
Well,
you just take
there's-
those off. Like nobody cares.
Well, there's that, but there's also the fact that he has like this very strange combination of a personality where he's very, very confident in everything that he does, and he doesn't come off as an asshole very forwardly. So he's very smooth. He's very persuasive. He's a very well written character. Gravity Falls was actually very well written.
But
Well,
like
yeah.
my point of the whole thing is like I didn't know why people thought this character was sexy because he's a fucking Dorito in a top hat, and I was like, maybe he just has a really nice sounding voice. And then
No.
I went back and watched a clip of Bill Cipher talking. It's just Alex Hirsch's normal fucking speaking voice, the same voice he uses for King in Owl House, and I was like, people wanted to fuck this? What the hell?
Well, I mean, yeah.
You can cry about it.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
The
Yeah,
counterpoint
it's mostly
oh.
just the top hat and the bow tie, I think.
Yeah.
The counterpoint being, if you were on Tumblr during that period, there was this really cool thing called when they draw him as just a fucking massive twink.
Yeah, that also happens a
Yeah.
lot.
I want to also interject here and say this is completely out of pocket, and I promise I can bring it back. But we must consider the fact that a lot of perception people have of these fictional character designs doesn't come from their canon designs. I point you to every single Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic.
True.
Okay.
Yeah.
What artists did to those designs is fantastic.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
Security Breach was the arc. Let me finish. Security Breach was the closest that any piece of canon material ever came to like actually visually appealing versions of those characters. And even then, they have a little bit of a dead stare, but like close enough. But the same goes for characters like Bill Cipher or the Onceler, for example. For big example. Go ahead.
So
You know what irks me? Like,
Let Ark finish.
Well,
sorry.
I just gonna say, like, I got this thing. A lot of us have it. It's called teratophilia. Yes, those cutesy and very over the top designs that the fandom draws of things like the animatronics are great, but at the same time, this is a very it's not a hot take, it's a pretty cool take, but we all look at things very differently, right? Like we all find things to varying degrees of attraction. Like for example, I'm not a big fan of muscles, but a lot of people here are a huge fan of muscles. Like, so when I look at the animatronics compared to like what the fandom has drawn with them, I find both of them very sexy in their own fucking ways. So
I guess that's fair.
Like I like those animatronics, like the actual designs for all the animatronics, not because they're made to be sexy, but because they make me feel a very strange combination of fear, but yet they have like this softness to them in a way. Like maybe because I grew up going to Chuck E. Cheese and seeing the original animatronics and shit like that. But it comes from a almost comfort, but being scared of said comfort, which kind of muddles the brain a little bit. So I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than they're not sexy, but they are. It's complicated.
I'm so sorry that you needed to go on that little rant. For the
No,
record,
he's in the right
you're
for
now
it.
the biggest monster fucker in her eyes.
The whole reason I made my sexy clown boy character is because all of my real life clown related memories are positive, and it kind of made me sad that I only ever saw monsters or evil clowns.
Same.
So I made my cute clown character.
Inky, can I introduce you to a little psychological phenomenon I've been building on recently?
Go on.
I think I may even have mentioned something similar to this around you at some point.
Yeah.
Not in a voice call, but in text. I like to call it Bozo's Law. Not everybody wants to fuck clowns, but everybody has at least one clown they would fuck.
Ah, yes.
That's actually really like, because there are people out there that want to fuck Pennywise, which is there's not a lot of them, but there are also people out there that want to fuck Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's fair. Fair.
And even if you're not into those two, there is one clown out there, at least one, everyone would bang. Unless you're Ace or Sex Repulse, that's okay. That's the only exception. Or if you're like horribly colrophobic, that also counts. I guess there are
even colrophobic people have like at least one clown they want to fuck.
Yeah, but at that point, it's not really a clown. It's more of a sub-genre, like Jester.
Yes, well,
it really depends on.
I kind of lump them together a little bit.
Listen, Jesters are a clown phenotype, okay?
Hey, question.
What's up?
Do you think clown pussy honks when you hit it?
Oh my god. Somebody asked me in chat, Ark, who would you rather date, Stella or Crimson? I typed it out, but I'll go ahead and say Stella. Crimson is like an actual, genuine, horrible fucking person. And
yeah, but he's thick.
He may have that ass, and it's nice, but Stella is not as bad as Crimson.
You hit that clown. You hit that clown pussy, you hear a.
Why is it echo? Why is there so much echo in there? What's going on with that?
Because it's your mom's clown pussy,
oh,
Art.
Shit!
You made the hens.
Got you.
Got me.
But not.
Would you believe that wasn't planned? That was off the cuff.
That's good shit.
I think he thought about it for a couple seconds.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe this is. Maybe I'm reading into like the character writings wrong, but I do not think Stella is as bad as Crimson is.
We have to wait and see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait
we
and
have
see.
to-
But from what we've seen and what we know, I don't like. Stella's
Well, we
pretty
have
bad.
to wait. We have to wait and see how she actually treats Octavia because we have no idea so
Well,
far.
I mean, there's that, but I'm saying based on what we have seen, Crimson is an actual, genuine, horrible piece of shit.
I feel like there is a scenario I could find myself around Stella where she wouldn't kill me. I don't feel that about Crimson.
Some of us like the danger, and some of us also like the idea of dicking down the homophobe.
That is fair.
Anyway.
Oh yeah,
Katie.
the whole kink of like, oh, they're straight. Sure. Wait until you
Katie.
try this out.
Avery,
It's less that. That's like the entry level.
I was gonna say-
next, sorry, I'll let Ark have his everything. I just want to say, the entry level is, oh yeah, they say there's strength. The next level is they're an active homophobe, and then they get dicked down. That's the next step.
that's legit.
That's social justice right there.
Revenge.
Avery, I like I said, we did read your request. If it gets drawn, it gets drawn. But you have to remember that these are not like guaranteed.
Send me
requests.
the shirt design. I'll do
Inky,
that
you
real
gotta
quick.
show me how you draw beefy boys because that is very impressive.
I think all y'all are fucking impressive. There's Plastic, there's Inky, there's fucking Minty, there's Din, there's
I don't know if mine counts as impressive, but okay.
you know, there's C JoJo, there's you Psycho. Like all you guys can draw so fucking well, and like it's so funny to hear you all compare yourselves like one another and like say, "Oh, I'm messing up. Oh, I'm doing bad." That kind of thing. It's just like, yeah, but if I picked up a pencil, I couldn't draw an oval.
Yeah,
If I
you
tried
could.
to,
Remember, guys, this
totally
is
could.
not Mario Kart.
God,
It's not a race. It's not a competition. It is
If you do
all
a
of
little
us
bit at a time, you get
It is
better.
all of us here to appreciate each other's skills and the
Mhm.
time and dedication we put into our craft.
Yes. Which, by the way, hey, see, Jojo, can I say something funny?
Yeah.
I knew exactly what you were drawing from the skeleton, like the one you erased. I knew exactly what that pose was. It couldn't have been anything else.
Oh, by the way, Jojo, Jojo,
Yeah.
if down on the bottom left, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but we all put our Twitter handles down there. You're free to put it there if you want, or if you have one. If not, it's no big deal. Just
or if you
I
don't
guess
have
I'll-
one, join me.
I guess I'll put my art account, but I haven't uploaded anything there. I think I probably have put more onto the Discord.
or at least like put your name down there so we know which color you're using.
Or just
Yeah.
draw a little smiley face. That's what Minty does.
yeah, that's what Minty does.
Sure. I do a little smiley face. I never write fucking curse shit. Actually, I didn't write curse shit this time.
Really
For once.
Layer doesn't really matter.
Actually, Minty, can I ask you a question? That little pixel Minty, did you draw that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
When I had no iPad, I was just like, yeah, I'll fucking go down into little thing. I used to do a fair bit of pixel art back in the day. Like, not like, I mean, I did do like some pixel art, but I also did like a lot of, hey, I'm gonna use the shittiest program I can.
I
don't.
Let's collab.
I love pixel art so much, like genuinely. I think that it takes so much talent.
I'm gonna see if I can find it because I know there was a period where I started watching, what's his name? You're all gonna hate me for forgetting the name. So glad you could join me today, Mr. Gentle Voice.
Oh, that's
Afro-
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, thank you. For a period, I'd put Bob Ross on and open up a canvas of like 200 by 100 and just paint along to it using the shitty fucking default Windows Paint spray brush. And I turned out some fucking good shit.
That's how you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Just start
that'll
doing
just
it.
be our little secret.
It's not like a complete collection of a single skill you learn. It's a lot of little smaller skills that you build over time.
It's a bunch of happy little accidents, honestly.
Like us.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I was an accident though. Hooray!
A happy accident.
You were the best accident.
Oh, thank you.
You weren't an
You'll
accident.
always be my favorite one.
It's actually true though. I was an accident because my mom wasn't supposed to be able to have kids.
You're a miracle.
Boy, were they wrong?
Yeah, my mom had two.
Yeah, Ark and his 12 brothers.
No, I have I have one brother, 2 sisters, 1 nephew, 2 nieces. No more, please. I'm so tired of kids.
I have you guys.
The only kid you're gonna have
Yay.
to worry about is the fucking cat we adopt.
Yeah, I love cats.
It's gonna be a stinky Lycoi.
We're gonna
Hey,
we're gonna adopt a Sphinx cat for you, Ark.
Terrifying. Oh, actually, that's not terrifying. I fucking love Bingus.
Yeah, and Sphinxes are the most hyperallergenic one.
I don't have allergies. Well,
Actually, from what I hear is that for people who are allergic to cats, they're actually allergic to the sweat,
Dandelions.
not the hair.
The one thing that gets me, like, because I say I don't have a cat allergy, but I kind of do. So they can make my fucking nose like start burning and like my face will turn red. But the one thing that really gets me is when they scratch me because it swells up and starts like itching like a motherfucker.
Yeah, same. It's because of their saliva.
Mm.
Were you trying to say something before, Richter?
Sorry.
Oh, I was. You were all saying. Ark was saying I have a brother and 2 sisters and a niece or whatever, and I was just like, I have you guys.
Oh,
You guys are my
We love you,
family.
Richter.
Period.
Oh. Yeah. So when are you gonna start paying rent, Ark?
I don't pay rent to family. There's no
You guys are my
contractual
family.
obligation.
You guys are my family, which means if you eat my mozzarella sticks, I will kill you in your sleep.
God damn it!
I don't like mozzarella sticks, so they're all
finally.
yours.
I'm eyeing Richter's
Okay, so
sticks
here-
from here. I
there-
covet
there's
my
a-
neighbor's mozzarella.
There's a plus and a minus to Sphinx cats. The minus is that you still have to wash them because they can't efficiently clean themselves like most cats do, and because the skin thing, you gotta wash it constantly. The plus side is though, you can dress them up in cute as fuck clothes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they actually have to wear clothes because otherwise their skin oil just collects.
Mm-hmm.
I love Bingus cats.
I think
Bingus is
Crystal recently posted a thing of their cat trying to jump onto the like the ceiling light. It's like the fan. The fan was like going, and they saw like the little like things that you pull to like turn them off.
Fantastic.
Check out Live on Air.
It's in live on air. Hold on. Little dinosaur monster. I love cats so much. I'm a cat person. I like dogs. I don't like my dog. I like dogs in general.
Here's one for you Slavics
But
out there.
I'm a huge fucking fan of cats.
Cats are cool. Cats are pretty cool.
Indeed.
Are we almost out of time?
We have
we
8
have
minutes.
we have 1 minute left, I think.
Well, if we go for the 2 hours like on my clock, we are
Oh.
currently at 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 37 seconds.
We also did start a little bit late, so
Also,
yeah.
can somebody send me the design of the outfit for
Let me see if I can't find a Best Western
Slavery's.
shirt.
Please and thank you. Draw myself as marks.
No, it's illegal. to
Richter,
buy
no.
one.
Richter, how could you?
Marks?
I'm sorry, I had to blood Bingus.
Richter, no.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
marks from Kirby.
Oh.
They all look pretty standard work shirts.
Just put it on live on air.
Who dares message me? We'll go with the I guess the polo. We could go with the
Pronounced
husky.
Poyo.
No, it is not. I'm having trouble getting the picture.
Actually, while I'm putting down the little pen, because that's enough art for me. If I draw any more, it's just going to come out as goop. I started rewatching through Breaking Bad, and I was having a jolly good time. And I made it up to where I dropped it last time, which is right after Gus's death. Spoilers. And you know what happened? My mum's fucking Stan subscription ran out, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I just haven't got around to doing it." It's like, Mom, please, I don't want to be stuck here again. Not
Oh.
here. Not on the final season.
Well,
Mother.
Ooh.
hello, Leadex, my old friend.
Here you go, Dan. This is like the best thing I could find.
Thank you. Let's do this in a
Those look
few
like
moments.
scrubs.
They are scrubs.
They're just
Oh.
scrubs, yeah.
That'll do it.
Let's see. Oh, Minty knows I love Breaking Bad. But for anybody who's never seen it, you should absolutely 100% go and watch it because it's one of the best written TV shows of all time.
I'd
I
also
can
pretend Minty didn't say that thing.
I'm just
I
agreeing
give
with
it like a 7 out of 10 at best.
it. It is better than that.
It is not.
There are some down parts, but the good parts are really good.
Yeah.
Either
It's not
way.
for you. That's yeah.
Just
Either
go
way.
watch Fully Cooley. That's way better.
Oh my god.
like Fully Cooley.
Fully
Either
Cooley
way.
is the fucking bomb.
Like, for real though.
Well, you know, if you go ahead.
I just want to say, if you've never seen it, it's definitely no matter what worth to watch.
It's
Also,
good
Fully Cooley's great unless you would dive deep into the actual lore of it. Then it gets confusing and dumb.
Me
If
too,
you watch
honestly.
like the original 2000 one, sure, it's great.
What's
But
up,
then you
CJ?
watch.
Sorry, what are you talking about, Dan?
Huh? I was saying that Fully Cooley has a continuation on to like.
Oh no, there is no
A few years ago.
continuation, Dan.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it never existed. There is no continuation.
There was never any sequels.
There's
Oh.
just Fully Cooley. It's an amazing like film length series. You can literally just sit down and watch it in like one sitting. It's like 2 hours of your life. It's great. They never made anything about it afterwards. They never tried to recreate the magic, and they most certainly didn't shoot themselves in the foot with it. Because there was never anything after it. It was just
All they
the
did was
one
just
thing.
continue the manga.
There was a fucking manga.
Yeah, it was a manga before an anime.
Fully Cooley was like, I remember watching it and being like really confused, but for some reason like really liking it. And maybe it's because I was like 8, but it was cool.
I have a meter by like half a meter wide framed thing of it, like a poster of Fully Cooley. I'm looking at it right now. It's longer than my arm. Like that's hanging up on the wall. And if that's testament enough of like how good the show is, you better believe it's a fucking good show. I mean, you got stuff about abuse. You got stuff about being put in situations that you don't feel comfortable in. You got stuff about having to go through the changes of puberty in a really interesting way that's analyzed and how that is perceived. You've got meta narratives. You've got meta commentary. You've got fucking just creative animation that is genuinely phenomenal. And there's so many characters that have fucking gray morale. And that's not like, yes, they're actually very deep because they have gray morality. No, like there are actual fucking flaws to some of these characters, and some of the characters that you genuinely like are like not good people. And that's good. That's fun. That's exciting. Because you're challenged by them. You know, when people fucking go and watch The Boys and they look at Butcher and they're like, he's literally me, for real, for real. I want to
Oh my
be
God.
like him.
Butcher's a monster. I love it.
He is.
Yeah, but some people are like, I want to just be like him. I want to be like Heisenberg. I want to be like Butcher. They are the coolest characters ever. I have the brain of a walnut.
Bit morally complicated, innit?
Very nice.
I do
They're
like.
not
Oh, I'm
when
sorry,
it
go
comes
ahead.
to see those kinds of people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The literally me people.
See, I love
Yeah.
Butcher. Not because he's a good guy. He's a monster. But that's like his charm. He's an unapologetic motherfucker, and it's great.
It sounds a lot like the same appeal that like Rick Sanchez has.
Yeah, no, also accurate. Fucking like greasy little neckbeards. Like, yes, I want it. I want to be just like him. On a side though, we should probably do our wrap up and look
Yes,
over.
it is
'cause we're
time
just
for the
out of
wrap up.
time.
Uh-oh.
So,
Oh boy, I'm fucking ready.
okay, let me zoom in here and start
Alrighty.
going through everything. So we will start up at the top left, as always. Let's see. Up in the very, very top left, we have Plastic's drawing of the lesser dog without his head. We have, I think both who drew this little purple baggie and who drew the black baggie?
Purple is that would be Inky. The
Okay.
black one seems to be CJ.
Okay, we have two very gorgeous Vaggies. They look fantastic. Then over here we have a very strong imp.
That's Moxie.
Okay, a very strong Moxie. A very strong other imp. Oh my god.
It is the section of beef.
This is the beef section.
Mm.
Who is flexing here? Who is that?
The
Dan?
one I did?
Yes. No, no. Wait. So who's
That
the
was
purple
Dan.
one?
Dan did that.
Who's the purple one?
Me. I'm the one who draws in purple.
Okay. What's his character's name?
I just call him Ruben because he's ruby colored.
Oh,
and
fair
he's shiny.
enough.
He's a little sour when you kiss him.
Mm-hmm. And then behind him, then who is
That's
this?
my character Bolo with his boyfriend Santana behind him.
And then we have a little bitty squished gremlin. Then next to him we have
Jesse,
a very cute character. And then next to that I hate it zoomed in. Holy shit, dude, that is terrifying.
Please move away from Leatherface plastic.
It's
I'd
like that.
To move on.
It's like that face, that's like the one that's like the cartoony eyes, but like the hyper realistic mouth with the smile.
Oh god,
Clutch
man,
Cargo.
plastic. I love Clutch Cargo.
Hmm.
That's I talk about Clutch Cargo every now and then. I love Clutch Cargo so much. But that's it is very strange, but it's funny. We have fake Den.
Yeah.
We have fake I don't know who
Jesse.
Okay,
I don't think that's Jesse actually. No, that's just Inky. That's like your imp, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
God.
Okay.
And then we have Throttle in some form.
Pepperman Throttle.
Pepperman Throttle with his strong hand and his little bitty hand. We have the dude from Pizza Tower.
Peppino.
Peppino Spaghetti.
Paranoid.
Then we have the
the pineapple topping.
Oh,
I love him.
And over here we've got this fellow looks
fake Jesse.
Fake Jesse. And then we have Jesus Christ.
Pepperman Dan. Noise Merlin.
Oh my god. Then we have Merlin doing the steppies. We got Gamori Pyman and Astaroth. And Angry Soft. Pokemon Soft.
It's not me.
That's Merlin.
That's
You're right.
Merlin.
Executor.
And down here we have little bitty cute Den. We have a
Mime
Pokemon.
Jr.
We have Mime Jr. Den. We have Pokemon. A fucking whatever that Pokemon's called.
Executor.
Executor. Merlin. And we have
Merlin. He's pogging at the left.
And then we have Arbok Riptide. We have Mommy Miltank.
I forgot Ditto Riot.
Where? Oh
Right
shit!
up here.
I didn't even see that. We got Ditto Riot. Then we have whatever the hell that is.
That's my friend's panda character.
Oh, fair enough. We have this cute fellow. We've got Minty breaking through. Terrifying. I love that fucking overlaying and
It's awesome.
underlying
It's awesome.
design.
Oh yeah.
What if I told you it's my name?
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Oh shit!
Why is it spelled evil?
Oh damn! That
I
was so,
see it.
So cool.
I
had
see
no
that.
idea your name was Aloysius.
Hot damn.
And over here we've got, let's see, continuing on from left to right, we've got the one
Have
guy
fun
from,
keeping track of all this.
I what the fuck is that? We got we have the character from Smiling Friends. I don't remember his name.
Charlie.
We have what is this painting called?
Saturn eats their son.
Yeah, we have Saturn eating their son, but it's Crimson and Moxie. We've got Moxie being by this Spingy. And then we have
Bow's nerve.
this. It's so terrifying.
Ouch.
We've got this. It's super cute.
Come on, don't you get it? It's a harmless prank. I just cause unfathomable pain and everyone has a laugh.
Oh,
Hello, I'm not sorry.
hello. We've got a cute
Hello.
Plastic and Ellie. We have an amazing Millie. We've got.
I like that. I like that Millie.
Oh,
with
this
that
is your
jumper.
This is the character for your comic, right?
Yes, that's Mikey.
Mikey. And then we've got
Drew
two
him as an
Din.
imp.
And
You missed a few things up top, by the way.
did I miss things up top? Where?
Yeah, you missed the wrestler guy and the pyro.
Oh no, I was gonna scroll up to them.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going with like this curve here.
Okay.
Then we've got this cute fellow.
Hmm.
Then
That's a
we
cute
have
boy.
this ass, and also it's attached to a pyro, which is awesome. I love the pyro. Then up here we've got this wrestler fellow that was drawn by C. JoJo, I believe. Looking fantastic.
Is that true?
Yeah.
And then we have Demi over here, saying I don't want to go to work, all dressed up for work. And we have a cool little is that a Kirby Din?
Yeah, it's
Mark's.
Mark's Den.
Then over here we have some fantastic pixel artwork of Minty. I love
nice.
Why is there a tiny little dot in it? There's a tiny little dot in it. Why is there a tiny little dot? Oh god.
That's yours.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, get rid of it.
But that looks fantastic. I
The
do
illusion is
really
ruined.
I really enjoy pixel artwork. We have the Mimikyu Lopunny.
That is very cool, by the way.
We have a Mimikyu Lopunny. It's fantastic.
Glad you like. Oh god, there's more fucking. Why do I keep leaving little spots all over everything?
We have the
Just
the
use a marquee
monster,
tool.
the gremlin, the bastard.
Chaos, chaos.
The
I
monster.
can do anything.
Hey, Dan, do you still have that filter on you?
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
Something funny.
Something funny. Okay.
Fantastic.
that
one
one.
There you
second.
go.
That wasn't it. You bastards.
Chaos.
Wow, Dan.
I can't do a damn thing.
Oh, you should have been there, Inky. Whenever we were playing Deltarune Chapter 1, Din tortured Ark for like an hour straight doing a Jevil voice because Ark couldn't beat that fight.
He was a motherfucker. Okay, leave me alone. Then we have the much better boy over here. He's going.
Here's that dog that came out the top of the
Yeah,
canvas.
I was over here petting him.
He's a good boy.
He is a
Yep,
good
just
boy.
just inhaling the scent.
Oh.
But no, I do love this little gremlin motherfucker.
Bampton.
Love Spampton. And over here we got
Smell.
Moxie and the sniper.
It's a good job.
Snup is a good job, mate.
We have all kinds of little faces over here. One of them's crying.
You're not living to see tomorrow.
These are, in fact. Oh, I did accidentally miss this one. But with that, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We hope that you enjoyed, and if you got a request, we hope you enjoyed. And for those of you who just wanted to watch and hang out, thank you. Thank you for C. JoJo and the Inky Way for joining us today.
Yeah.
Yay.
You all did fantastic as always, and we will see you all next time.
Yep. Later, folks.
Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
I love
See ya.
you.
Bye bye.
Answer my calls.
Get out of here.
No.